Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. Hollywood Peoples. Let's get it. Let me talk to him. Yeah. Pistols up in the air. Yeah. Pistols up and they flare. Fit for dumping, I heat them up. Lift them out of that chair. 100 rounds in that drum clip. Couple pounds in that drum sit. Few G's in that new beat. Gun it down in that front flip. Fresh out and I'm back home. Chest out and I'm back home. Best route, get your best out. Few hits in that back gun. New bitch in that cash home. Hit my jack for that fast loan. Pay your back of that 80 clap. 2 clicks in that mask. Back to serving them fiends, though. Back to earning that green, ho. Carnivore for that auto wall. Bullet fly with that beam, though. Pull the ride on that scene slow. Back out and I lean low. Fast out to that trap house. Mac out and that thing blow. Black out with my team, no. We prepared and we all here. Them triggers pressing your niggas straight. Spell of death in that warfare. Couple texts and they all share. Air holes in that front nose. Double clipping that rubber grip. Get the pistol now, dump those and we got it. Ain't no stopping the 100 niggas with guns on them. We don't wanna come from. No nigga, let it blow. Ain't no stopping the 100 shells from one direction. My homie strapped, I hope you crawl away. My nigga, let it go. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air, yeah. Pistols up in the air. Let it blow. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air, yeah. Pistols up in the air. Ain't no blocking these 100 rounds. Ain't no watching, we cut them down. Crunch time when I dump mine. Ain't no stopping, we running town. 16 in that black block. Shit mean on that back block. Drug wars with them drug laws and them bitches fiend for that crack rock. Coke fiends in that white bitch. Don't lean in that slight hitch. All over this cold green. I done sold dreams for that right bitch. 38 be my best friend. 30 weight in that West End. Dead cop when that lead pop. Headshot with your vest in. Smith and West in that waistband. Just a mess in that wasteland. Hammers rip with the banana clips and you pray to God that they pay jam. Never that, never at a clap. Left head in that long shit. No fear when there's folks near. We never scared of that long bit. 25 of that L shit. Couple die when them shells spit. Shout the homies that do the time when they do the crime, they don't tell shit. This the anthem that got guns. Fully Yodas and shotguns. Grip the butt, your pistol tuck. Lift it up, you got one and I'm gone. Ain't no stopping the 100 niggas with guns on them. We don't wanna come from. No nigga, let it blow. Ain't no stopping the 100 shells from one direction. My homie strapped, I hope you crawl away. My nigga, let it go. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air, yeah. Pistols up in the air. Let it blow. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air, yeah. Pistols up in the air. Let it go. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air, yeah. Pistols up in the air. Let it blow. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air. Pistols up in the air.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
With this kind of money, you can buy your way in heaven.
That's where you're wrong, brother. We done bought our way into hell. The plain fact is that I promised the Lord I would never sin like this.
Indeed, it's me.
Tell you the truth, I'm not sure I even want any of this dirty money.
Big whoop, nigga.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ralph.
Know that shit.
We'll find something to do with your share.
Yo. You know Spoke gon' smoke his weed. Money the root of evil, but it don't grow on trees. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I don't need a lawyer. I'm AI feasting on the Hoyas. The way I'm killing got these niggas jealous. I do what I want, not what they tell me, nigga. I'm rebellious. Press fit, got a pit stitch, you can smell it. Yak in that red cup, it ain't hard to tell it. It's Spody. My work ethic noted, they relate to my lines. That's why they be quoted. You niggas hopeless, lost in the source. Until you get clapped like a plort. This that walker talk. I walk and walk and I talk the talk. Need the comp inside the outline and chalk. Body bags, you are not as bad. Since I focused up, shit taking off like a launching pad.
They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Far superior, nigga, we are not equals. Gassed off unleaded, nigga, this diesel. Tell your peoples I ain't playing with a full deck. Play stupid, catch a knife in your fucking neck. Southside, we outside. Throwing up the set, got them sick to the stomach. Throwing up, they upset. How the fuck you do that? Nigga, it's me. I don't see no competition. Like it's just me, one man army. Move like nobody can harm me. 9 out of 10 times I got it on me. I'd rather be caught with it than without it. Ain't no jumping me, I'ma shoot my way about it. If it's crowded, make them bark like the Red Sea. Fuck how they feel, a few mil is what I'm I'm trying to see. Hold up, they say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people.
Yes, you dead people must be my sixth sense. That prison time changed me. I ain't been the same since. Yeah, he alive, but he dead to me. Face shatters, he alive, but he look dead to me. Look, crazy short blade, better cut a nigga quick. Hang him off the bridge on some dead man shit. Look, this nigga scared. Get him the fuck out of here. Nigga, stay prepared to get him the fuck out of here. Money's the root of evil, so is the nigga spinning it. If I ain't about my kids, then I'm out doing nigga shit. Fuck how you feel. I don't really give a shit. I send you to the grave, I had your fam at the visit. And now they know your face. This one on me. You don't want me shit, nigga, this one on me. Fit for me like you alcoholic. Yes, you dead people. Hear the money calling.
Hold up, they say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. They say money is the root of evil. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people. Yeah, I see dead people. Dead presidents, nigga, I see dead people.
Smoke some with your boy. Bruce Gas, salute. We up in here. Trying to do the show, but my damn, I gotta guess. Yeah. I don't know if you can see him, but he just jumped up here real fast and was like, nigga, you going? My cat had to put a cone on him. The nigga won't stop licking his wound, had to put a cone on him. So now he finally coming around acting right. But welcome to the smoke session. I ain't the host, pop a lot of shit, James. I guess, see, over here where I'm living at, it's crazy. I'm waiting for Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, this looks it looks better now that he can't lick it. But this is, oh man, he has a nice hole he's been licking. Go ahead, Teddy. Come on. Go ahead, Theodore. Have a seat. So last night, the Russian Wolverine came out victorious, whether other people know it or not, or other people thought this is hot. They probably thought that, it's been a year, he's getting older. That man came out there and pretty much just beat up Callum Smith. I really don't know if we know how good Beterbiev really is. I think it's only one time he's had to prove what he can really do, and that's when he was bleeding. Yeah, babe. I'm a lot more comfortable now. All the stuff is over there. And nice little, and baby, and I took that shitty ass air conditioner out the window. Man, we gotta take down the Christmas tree. That shit taking up some space. There's so much more room here without the Christmas tree. But I'm waiting on Lord of the Rings. He said it was snowing over there by where he's at. I'm like, nigga, we live in down there like the same town, same area. It's snowing. So we just sitting here. But last night, if you saw, because I damn near passed out. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I was hanging on watching the shit. Every time I kept looking up, and then I woke up and seen it, I was like, yo, he's whooping his ass. I kind of closed my eyes again, and when I opened back up, the fight was over. Like, just to say that he hit so hard and it's just bone crushing, he's just constant with beating you the fuck up. That's just what it is with Beterbiev.
He constantly beat you up. Really nothing you can do about it. And that was a good fight. I know a few people that I've been talking to on different panels thought that Beterbiev was gonna lose. And they think he still had it. They thought, the wear and tear would catch up to him. And like I did the show yesterday, that Father Time caught up with the Russian Wolverine. Apparently not. And he really wants this fight with Bivol. This is a good tune-up because Bivol just fought in Saudi. So this is definitely a good tune-up for Beterbiev, a former champion. You dispose of him before he gets to championship rounds. Yeah, Arthur Beterbiev is ready. Now, this is why it could have got crazy, because if Callum Smith could have actually pulled it off and won, then we would have had a different scenario. I don't even think the undisputed fight would have taken place this year. I think Canelo would have stole a fight between him and Callum Smith, and then he would have went up there as undisputed in 2 different weight classes and fought Bivol. And I still think he's waiting for that. If Bivol and Beterbiev fight early this year, Canelo's going to get one of them at the end of the year. And they're not going to turn down that fight because it's the chance for Canelo and the money. It's the chance at greatness. Definitely ain't going to turn down that fight. So I think he's seen it. Let me see what this nigga doing. What are you doing? 27 minutes ago. Let me see. I love fucking with people because niggas be like, yeah, I'll jump on. Yeah. Let me see. This nigga that want me to he want me to spend some money with this shit. I should tell him to hit the link and come talk to me. Tell me. Matter of fact, that's what I'm about to do, y'all. You know them niggas that be trying to get you in there with them to pay this money and shit. Come explain what you talking about to me on my channel. Explain that shit to me. What's going on, body work? What's going on, man? I'm just in here talking about this, recapping. You know what I'm saying? This is 2 days. This is like a couple days in a row. Waiting on somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because, you can only talk about boxing so much. Before I'm gonna get because it's just a Sunday recap. I'm gonna start talking about how it's the playoffs with these coaches. I think the game is passing these coaches by. These old coaches can't keep up. They can't keep up. If I was an old coach, I would get motherfuckers that the players respond to, and I would that's who I would keep. That's exactly who I would keep. I ain't telling you no lie. Who just responded? Did. Let's see. I love having fun. Next Sexton hits me back. Hello. Yeah, next, you want to tell me about the shit? Come tell me. Yeah, come tell me about this shit. How you want me to spend my money? You want me to just... Yeah, I watched the fights. I watched the fights last night. I watched them. Definitely did watch them. I definitely did watch them. You ain't gonna click the link, motherfucker? Click the link. See that? See? Representative, that's wifey. Yeah, we watched the fights last night. Had them on the laptop, and we went in the room and watched them. Fight of the night was Jason Maloney against Sanchez. I think that was a swing fight. Could have went either way. It was definitely entertaining. Definitely entertaining. I think that was the fight of the night. The Russian that's in Australia, I think he's younger. He could probably be that fight was a war. That fight was the fight of the night. That fight was you want to talk about it, my nigga? We can definitely talk about it. We can definitely talk about it. Baby, the representative said hi. But yeah, we can definitely talk about it. If you want to talk about that fight, we can definitely talk about it. I thought Sanchez, it could have been a draw. I thought it would have been a draw. Okay, go ahead. And I thought it could have been a draw. If they would have gave it, if it was a little bit closer, I'd have been like, all right. Yeah, man. Like in New York, like, you know, it costs so much to get married that we've been together 11 years. We legally married. You can, you know what I'm saying? She just hasn't changed the name. Or I can tell you right now, if I left her right now, and if I made a little bit of money, nigga, I'd be paying alimony and child support. I'd be like, but we ain't married. They'd be like, well, according to New York State law, as long as y'all been together, you're married, nigga. 2 kids, house, cats, step kid. Yeah, man, we married, nigga. But that Maloney fight was the shit. But I would have thought that, I'll be real with you. I thought Maloney was losing the fighting streak. You got to, where body work at? Where body work at? Where he at? Where body work at? That's what you got to do right there. Body work boxing. Body work boxing. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Body work. Because once he went to the body, he was able to slow down the momentum. Or he was able to slow down that momentum on that nigga, Sanchez. I think it's still a click the link, my nigga. Click the link. We in here. We in here. I think pretty much the same. Like, only thing that surprised me is when I seen them together. I seen them standing. Is that Bivol is a little bit bigger than Beterbiev. That's what got me. Be truly honest with you. He's a little bit taller. He, you know, like same height, but you would have thought that, you know, Bivol was the smaller guy, but this is 50-50 fight. It's undisputed. 50-50 fight. That's how I feel. Bivol has the better footwork. Probably has I don't know if he has a longer arm, but they both are combination fighters. But Bivol likes he moves a little bit better. He likes to use the ring. Beterbiev is search and destroy. He can use the ring, but I think he likes to search and destroy a little bit more. So that could be a fight a fight like Maloney Sanchez at a high level, a fight we really want to see, and it can be competitive. I really hope so. My cat over here looking all sad. See, that's the thing. That's what makes Bivol, in my eye, that's what makes Bivol a pound-for-pound fighter. The fact that he can go down and do that. Yeah, but Beterbiev jab is very, very, very dangerous. But Bivol, he can do that. And I said this, is that he can He had the option. People didn't want to believe the shit. He had the option. Make the fight with Beterbiev or keep your options open for a Canelo fight at 168. Because Canelo, I'm not giving you another chance at my belt. I already beat you. Give me a chance at your belts. I relinquish him, give him right back to you. Just saying. I can make 168 and pull up and fight you for your belts. What you upset about? But not to mention, not to forget that what you call could be. He looked real good last night. Was it the Mbili? Yeah, that guy. He can't talk worth a damn, but he can fight his ass. So I think Canelo will, I don't know, because he was throwing some. He's throwing some shit, but he don't move. He don't have too good of head movement. I think Canelo will clip him. But he's a young, strong bull. At least I think he's young. These dudes be a little bit older than you think. Word. And a lot more wear and tear. Let me drop this in my group real fast, even though ain't nobody gonna click the link or nothing. They can't say I ain't posted. Black and Brown, what's going on, bro? What's going on, man? Man, we just chilling, talking that recap, man. Talking that recap, but Beterbiev still got it. He want that big shot. He want that big fight. He want that big fight with Bivol. That's what he want. OD, tell OD, man. You know that was a bold prediction, but Beterbiev still got it. Word. Because this ain't that shit where, niggas get mad. Told you, motherfuckers. Told you. Nah, we don't do that, man. It's only two motherfuckers. You either wrong or you right. There go Big Dog.
Yo, man, I had to send this shit to my fucking Gmail. All this crazy shit.
Oh, man. It's bugging out. What's going on?
Ain't shit. What the deal?
I was talking about last night, Russian Wolverine, Beterbiev proved that, Father Time ain't fucking with him yet.
Age don't mean nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number, bro.
That's what I'm when I bring you the story, that's the story that I've been out there picked up on for the last week or two before the fight. I bring you back.
Too old?
Yeah, they thought, he ain't fought since last year.
That's not the point, though. But it don't matter if he ain't fought in 3 years. He knows how to win, as y'all see last night.
Yeah, I'm just giving you the,
And look, Callum Smith is not a bad boxer at all. You hear me?
No, he's not.
Not at all.
That's former world champion.
It's just that Arthur is a bit too strong for him. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you think we underestimate his boxing ability? Because he just beats niggas up?
Yeah. Somewhat. We look at him as just like a power puncher knocker out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like seek and destroy.
He can box though, So but let me tell you something. That Bill fight, you seen that fight? Old boy that lost, he beat himself. Buddy McGurk's fighter, he beat himself, huh? He beat himself, man. What I told you about them ropes.
You think Buddy was upset about that?
Yes, he was. And Buddy was telling him to stay the fuck off the ropes. You know what I'm saying? Every time the bell rung, boom, he back up on the ropes. Why? Why are you giving your opponent leverage? Yes, it's catch-22. There's leverage for both of y'all. You feel me? But that's why he lost last night, man. He's on the ropes, and Bill is just punching him, boom, 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 boom.
Because Buddy threw the towel in. Buddy was like, I'm tired of talking to this motherfucker. He not listening.
In the ring. Buddy was like this. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Yeah, he ain't listening.
That. I don't want to see you get hurt up. I respect that. So
especially if either you not listening or he hitting so hard that you like fuck whatever I'm saying.
Yeah. That's a fact, man, because he beat himself, man, And Bivol, no way.
You don't think he can beat Viterbo
at all?
I'm telling you, man, they were saying he's getting older, the injuries, and maybe the stall out on the fight. All of that was coming up. They was like, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Callum Smith caught him a couple of times solid. He didn't even move. So what does that tell you?
Man.
Didn't even move.
Listen.
Didn't go backwards the whole fight.
My boy Bodywork Boxing pull up. What's going on? What's going on, Brody? What's up?
What's happening, man? Long time no see, man. How y'all doing?
Maintaining, bro. We talking, we love talking boxing.
Facts.
We very opinionated.
Facts. So
gotcha.
He didn't back up one time, so Bivol, forget about it, man.
In your eyes, Bivol what? Damn near the same thing? Damn near the same thing gonna happen?
That's how it's gonna go. Bivol, you will not be fighting Canelo. No. You're fighting a much stronger fighter who comes forward. And if you don't know how to fight a fighter that's constantly coming at you forward, you're gonna lose.
Because to me, I was like, it takes about 4 rounds, and then Beterbiev knows exactly everything you're gonna do. So if you don't have a lot of tools in the toolbox,
forget about it.
Forget about it. And
One, if you don't got a strong, solid jab that keeps him at bay, you're definitely done.
Yeah, because Anthony Yarr was hitting him with some sluggo shit.
He don't got no power though.
You don't think Yarr got no power?
Not at all.
Damn, Brody.
Nope.
And he's
muscle bound. All that, but nah.
Oh, he just look good. He a model.
Look, power, like I told you, power come from down here. You push the power.
Yeah.
Not this. You push the power. He don't got no power. No. So if Bivol don't fight Archer, he might as well retire Archer because there's nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because in my eyes, Bodywork, I don't know if you thought this, but if Callum Smith would have won that fight, Canelo was going to steal one of them fights. He was going to steal that fight.
Oh, of course.
He was going to steal that fight.
For sure. That'd have been a reason to go back. But I don't know. I'm a little high on Bivol. I ain't gonna lie. Bivol's my guy. I think
I feel you. I respect that, but I respect that.
He's a technician, man, and I think that I call him the Matador in my box of the watch collection, man, because you got to look at what he did with. You could argue that if he really stepped on the gas against Canelo, he had him in trouble for a second, but he was disciplined enough not to engage him when he was on the rope. He kept his distance, and see, that's what you kind of need. You got to be able to stick to your game plan and respect the rules as far as your distance. He didn't allow himself to get. I think cerebrally, I think he knows his limitations and what he's good at, but defensively, it's hard to hit him. So I think he's going to be able to outpoint that guy because I'm going to tell you like this: that Marcus Brown fight against Beterbiev, Marcus Brown was boxing. It's just that dude Beterbiev is something else. Like he just one of them dudes to where you got to put that dog down. You know what I'm saying? Unless you let rounds go by and you outpoint him and you can get him to where he's frustrated. But he got some mistakes, and I think that caliber of, because you got to think about Bivol's mindset. Bivol, looked at it like a rest off, because I was looking at it like, man, why they blackballing this dude, man, letting the Russian politics get into it. I said, why they doing that to this dude? This dude really want undisputed. Now they kind of like dangling that carrot out there. He done beat Canelo. He said, look, man, I'm gonna come down to 68 and see Canelo, because you just gonna keep having an excuse. You come back up here and see me again and beat me, you're gonna say, oh man, I'm not really 75. Let me come down here. Canelo was like, nah, because I'm not gonna have no built-in excuse at that point. So the only dance to be made was Beterbiev and Bivol. And I think that they're both going to be hyped because they know that this for all the marbles. I think that that's going to be a good fight, man. I know, but Beterbiev got a shot because he can catch Bivol. But Bivol is a defensive guru, and his IQ is very high, man. He's a boxer. He's a skilled boxer, man. Look at what he did to Zerto. Look at Zerto. Look how remember how big everybody was on Zerto? He came in there and tamed that bull.
And like made him look like an amateur.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? People ain't running up knocking on Bivol door. We kind of hear Benavidez say that stuff every now and again. I'm like, well, shoot, if you ain't trying to keep chasing Canelo, which we want to see, go ahead and get some Bivol under the big bright light. Start, make your own legacy. These guys got to fight each other. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up.
In order to be great, you got to fight each other.
I'm going to be real with you. I think I'm going to make that. That's going to be one of my banners. Stop trying to fight him and fight them. Because all you niggas talk, I won't tank. Now I'm going to be real with you on some real shit. Like, you expose yourself.
Not to cut you off. I respect it because, I'm a prize fighter, whatever the case is. I respect money. I want tank because that's what it be based on. It don't be based on prestige that you really think you could beat him and you want to beat him. You feel what I'm saying? So that's basically what's going on, man. I want tank. Oh, I want
Canelo. I want tank. I want Canelo.
They want all the cash cows. So I respect that.
Make yourself the cash cow.
Beat who you supposed to beat, and then you in demand. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about that bullshit, man.
I wonder if people like people say all this other shit is like about these guys, right? But do you say this? Does Tank ask them, yo, do I get more fighting them? And they be like, nah, not really.
See?
Do they ask that question? Because some of these guys is not in it I'm in it for legacy. Well, nigga, when I started, I was in it for legacy, but I figured out I'm a prize fighter.
Yeah, when they get around,
I fight for the prize.
When they get around certain people and all that, they change up. Now it's all about money, which I respect that. You can hit upside your head. You're supposed to get paid. But don't let it deter your career because you're money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, man.
Hey, let me lay something on y'all, man. Let me lay something on y'all because, look, I was of the theory that when Frank Martin turned down that deal, now I rock with Frank Martin. He's one of my guys. I recognize the talent. You know what I'm saying? I respect a lot of different boxers. I'm not boxing monogamous. I like them all. I see what they can do. I have realistic conversation. If they ain't about to fight, I'm not gonna get no knockdown drag out about it. But I was analyzing it, right? Yeah. And I was saying him and Shakur would answer a lot of questions. And I said, man, I really wanted to see that fight. And I was under the assumption that, from my perspective, if it got all the way into your inner court where it was just down to you, everything was good. That means the power to be, the business, the people that run the business and been running the business said, okay, this is a good deal. They're going to put you in a millionaire column. They got you a title shot. Now, you ain't no spring chicken. You ain't young as some of these other little guys, you know what I'm saying? And you are high risk, low reward. You ain't been tiptoeing around, pick, choosing, and refusing. You've had some challenges. You upset Michelle Rivera. You made a good name. This is your time. So when he did that, I said, man, I can't do nothing but say that that's a duck. I know you want a little, but in my book, I would say that I had to classify that as a duck. I'm not gonna lie. I would say, man, that's terrible. You need to take that shot because we don't know what's next. Only thing that would make that better is if he do come out in his tank next. That's the only thing that could probably. That's the only thing I would just, because that's a title shot at your age, your high risk, your low reward. There was already a cross promotional barrier that y'all got a secret to where that fight was able to happen, where it's always getting caught up. Now, this past week, one of my other guys, Richardson Hitchens, him and Jack Carter all said that they gonna go their separate ways when they was getting ready to fight an eliminator for Matias. I said, man, that's almost as bad as the Frank Martin thing, because that's your title shot, bro. You a high risk, low
You know what I'm saying?
brother. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about that? Like, that's because they didn't want to fight Matias. I'm like, Matias got people, he out here like telling, like, you know, I'm out here, and everybody like, all right, I'm inside. Like, I mean, what y'all think about that?
Yo, that's what I'm trying to say. Stop being so focused on trying to grab so much money. Show people that you're saying you can beat him. Show us and beat him. And then the money gonna come, man. The money gonna come. But don't throwing it up like that, because that's determining these bouts. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are sidestepping, going different directions now, all because of you. You feel me? Frank should look, regardless of whom or what, you feel you can beat this man, beat the man up. Now you in demand.
Right.
They can't stop nothing.
Right. But
bodies, they don't be having confidence in themselves. That's why they be wanting that big bag. Feel what I'm saying? A winner, a person that know how to win, he gonna fight regardless. So like, I'm going out here to do what I gotta do, man.
And that's why I like De Los Santos. Because De Los Santos went for it. He said, look, I'm gonna go in there. Now, you know, I think when you actually judge, if you're not sensitive and you actually judge it, I say, man, that almost in a way, man, you kind of could have flipped the coin, man, because it wasn't like De Los Santos wasn't doing anything. I think he left some opportunities on the table, but I think that justifiably, I think Shakur got that decision. I wouldn't have mind seeing that again, but see, now De Los Santos is in a point where they know he gonna take the fight. He high risk, low reward, but he was willing to say, all right, man, I don't care what you give him. Hey, I want my shot. And at least he went and attempted. That's what I want, especially before you get that title, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Before you get it, you gotta go get that, man.
And Buddy, let me tell you something. Just by doing that, you may have lost, but your performance was A1. You could get a super fight behind that. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah.
But
and when you blow up,
I don't know, man. The confidence level. It's the confidence, man. They don't have the confidence in themselves to win. They want that big bag. So if they got to go out the door, they got to go out the door, or whatever the case is. I respect it, but I don't respect it. You know,
my thing is, I like the ones who clearly distinguish what it is. We all know, because we all know at the end of the day, you want the most money. Like as a consumer, and the fact that you taking my money and I'm giving it to you, you know what I'm saying? We know that you fight for a living. We know that you're a prize fighter. Let's move that to the side. But I think now people pick and choose from fight to fight, whether it's legacy or money. Because I've been hearing people say lately, well, who was Matias, man? He ain't got no name. They've been saying the same thing about Boots. Oh, man, who is Boots? Like, tell me to name 5 people that such and such wouldn't stop on their resume. I'm like, hold on, man. They got belts and they calling for the smoke. Like, you should want that smoke. Like,
what are you talking about?
But now he ain't like now. What name? So now it got to be a bag. It's like he's a name. Like if you go and you upset the apple cart against him, you lit. He got a whole country behind him. Get it if you bad, but that's why I had to calm down, because I think sometimes I be more excited for the fighters than they do, and I'm like, hold on, let me calm down, let me peel it back, because I think I got more confidence in you than you have in yourself, and that's humbling to me, because at the end of the day, man, ain't nobody running up on Matias saying I want that smoke right now. Everybody just they where they at. I think Gary Antoine probably the only one.
He said he had a hand injury. T.O. moved on. I don't understand.
You don't. Hold on.
In the bullshit.
He Gary Antoine Russell?
No.
Yeah, I think Gary Antoine was the only one that said, he want that. And that'll, he want that.
Okay.
Well, I mean, let's be real. I'm not being fucked up or anything, but of course, that's a title shot. And the way they do the Russell brothers, they gotta take every fight they can. This shit right.
No, that's a fact. You said something right there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a fact.
They get drugged, man. I try to put respect on their name, but they get drugged. I'm like, ain't nobody running up on their doorbell or playing in their backyard looking for no smoke either. But they'll talk that stuff. Who was that? Who was he for? It's like, man, Gary ain't been he ain't been manufactured. He been going through the ringer and getting the different experiences with these different guys, man, and these different shit. You see what he did to Santiago after Santiago beat AB?
Yep.
Man, he beat the stuffers out of that dude.
Yep.
Bro, them I'm gonna be real with you. Them dudes gotta get away from Al. People love them. And it ain't even Al, it's Floyd.
Al,
you gotta get away from Floyd.
That's Charlie's Angels. You know, you never seen Charlie and Charlie's Angels, so you know you don't be seeing Al. You heard?
Like that, but I'm saying, like, you gotta get away from Floyd though, because it's Floyd who blocking all your fights.
Yeah, Floyd, I don't know what's up with Floyd, man.
With that beef between him and probably Mr. Russell, Mr. Gary.
It's the beef between
it's like, and I hate that happens, man. I'm like,
yeah, but that man passed away. He passed away. Let that shit ride, man.
No, not the father, the oldest son.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, Mr. Gary. Him and like your bro.
Slick shit about Floyd or something?
Bro, he slick shit about Floyd, slick shit about Tank, like slick shit about
Floyd.
Leonard.
So like, Floyd is blackballing basically.
Like, and then
Gary don't be fighting like that, man.
That right there, when Gary stand on principle so much, like, I don't get what I want, I'm only fighting my mandatory. Like Gary, as soon as they got that belt off for you, nigga, like there's no fight.
You can't think like that because you're getting older. You got to stay active, man.
No fights on the table after they lost. After they basically robbed him out of that belt, no fights on the table.
Yeah, they pickpocketed him for that belt.
See what I'm saying?
They got him for that. They couldn't wait to get that off of him.
They couldn't wait to get that belt off of him.
Look at that.
Wait. All that shit you did, you ain't get the Tank fight. You ain't get the Leo fight. You ain't getting no Abner fight before he retired.
You ain't getting no fight, period.
You got your motherfucking
last fight, he got his ass whooped.
You got your mandatory, and you was hurt. We knew you was hurt. They didn't care.
Nope, they threw you out there anyway.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? How long ago was that before you lost your belt? How long ago was that before you lost your belt? Real talk. That's crazy.
And now he ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
wait, I mean,
but training his brother.
I heard Tank might fight him.
I want to see that. I will.
Hold on. That ain't. Hold on. Gary, the brother, he ain't fought. That ain't gonna sell.
I'm talking about Gary Russell. Yeah, Mr. Gary Russell.
Yeah, but that's not. He has to be active in order to get these sales, man. He's not active. Nobody gonna pay for no fucking Tank and Gary Russell. And he ain't fought in I don't know how long.
Who you want Tank to fight? Who should Tank fight? Because I said it. Tank got to fight somebody. Who should Tank fight?
At what weight?
135, 140. And there will be a rehydration clause.
Well, I mean, at 135, I don't know, man. I don't think I mean, that was only because Ryan wanted at 136. He like, if you ain't gonna come all the way down at 135, then all right, we're gonna put this on you. But as far as Tank, man, I'm pushing for the Frank Martin. I want the Frank Martin, man, because the Pitbull thing, I didn't want it, but people cried so much, and I'm like, yeah, be careful what you ask for, because y'all cry so much knowing that Tank won that thing handily. Y'all cry so much, and he got a whole country behind him. So the suits is like, well, it's gonna probably make us more money. They still think this dude got a chance to beat him. Let's put it on. Now everybody crying when that was coming down the pike.
Yeah,
I'm not too far. I think the Ryu thing, I think he's fooled, man. He ain't nowhere near, man. Tank is. I don't even know if it is, respectfully. I like Ryu, but I don't know if that's gonna go 2 rounds, man. I don't know.
That's nothing right there.
I would like to see Frank Martin. Since he on PBC now, we going outside of that. I would say as a Pater. Since everybody want to jump back on Loma Nuts, I didn't want to see it, but if everybody want to jump back on Loma Nuts and they say, hey, let's do it, let's go ahead and check that off the block and get that out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Because if Ryan can, if Devin can go fight Ryan and get all the credit in the world, but Tank didn't get no credit for Ryan, and then he get all of the credit for Loma after Loma had been beat coming off the wall, had an arguable win against Ortiz. Already beat by T.O., already beat by Slick. If he get all the credit for that, then Tank could get credit for Loma if he go in and knock his ass out. So give me Loma, give me Zepeda, give me Frank Martin, all of them. I mean, because Tank is there, it's going to do some numbers, but then those are names that people will be like, and they'll start, depending on that fan base, they'll start. Frank is probably the least of the numbers on that because it's the same demographic. You know what I'm saying? It's black folks fighting, you know what I'm saying? And whether or not we buy it. But with the Zepeda thing and the Loma thing, that give it a different demographic, and those are the acceptable names given on them what I just said about them, I would accept that. But right now, I'm like, they want to see that man like AB. Just don't pull an AB, Tank. Don't get out here and start. Just stay focused and keep getting your bag and keep putting on that show. Don't let them knock you off your pivot. Yeah. Make them come and see you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to fully commit to 40, make it on your terms and make it happen. But yes, he needs a name. And I don't think PBC going to be able to afford with like 13, 14 venues to be bullshitting around with these cars. These cars are gonna be stuffed. You know what I'm saying? These cars are gonna be they don't got no other option. They got to trim the fat and then put on stacked cars where, you know what I'm saying, people are banging. You know what I'm saying? They're names that people want to see. Otherwise, they're gonna be flipped. They're gonna jump to somewhere else again. That's how I see it.
So what weight class is Shakur in? Featherweight?
35. Yeah, he at 35.
That'll be a great fight, him and Tank.
And now that's the fight. See, since we didn't get Devin, that's the fight that I want. But I know he's on Top Rank, and I know he said he got a year left. So I'm like, I'm not gonna keep bumping my head up against that wall and putting energy towards that because all people do is people love to run with that. It's like that's what I want to see ultimately. That's the only one now. And the Devin gone, that's the one that has to happen next for real. Yeah. But knowing the business and knowing how Bob is and what like it ain't gonna happen next, so ain't no need me beating my chest about it right now.
Right.
You know, ain't like I don't think we know Tank ain't scared. We know Shakur ain't scared, but I think business wise, and I think it's going to depend on what Shakur decide to do after the next fight. And typically, we already knew that most of the time when you over there with Top Rank or anybody, if you win a title under that banner. Most of them don't let you just walk away. You're gonna owe them something after that because that's contingent upon if you get this title. Yeah, we got
the reason why you got that title.
Yeah, we the reason. Yeah. So being realistic and looking at it, you know what I'm saying? I think it's depending on what he do. He says it's up in 2024. That's what Shakur said. It's up for him whether he to go back or not. He don't know. He's gonna survey the landscape. I know he had been whispering with Floyd, he been saying, "Oh yeah, Floyd been mentoring. We've been talking." So I don't know.
Okay.
That's a lot. If they can
put at that 135, that's basically the names that you throw out. That's basically the fucking only fights, man. I mean, like what the fuck? I mean, so he go up to 140. Who did? T.O. Who the fuck is in 140, man?
A super fight. Got so many dogs. They got it's T.O. It's T.O. Matias. Either Rolly or Barroso, whoever they saying. I think it's Barroso. I think Rolly got to fight Barroso. You know what I'm saying? I think he has to, unless that fight go through and they're gonna pay that man some step aside or something. And then you got Barbosa, you got Jose Ramirez, which Jose Ramirez done dug 3. I don't even like this dude. Y'all see what he did? He done dug 3 opportunities at a belt, man. I'm like, see, this is what I don't even know if I'm taking you serious, like, you know, but he's up there, Richardson Hitchens, and I want to ask y'all this. Is Eddie doing a keep away? Is he playing keep away with Richardson Hitchens? Think about this. Think about Andre and when he was over there. And Andre never got a Canelo. Andre never got a Triple G. And now here we got Richardson Hitchens. And whoever in your corner is telling you to walk away from this title eliminated to go at Matias to go do something else. Remember, he didn't get Montana Love. And Montana Love went in there and got devastated after that. So that's fight off the table. They ain't acting like they're trying to make the Devin Haney fight. So I'm like, are you pulling the Andre on Richardson Hitchens? Did you sign that man to put him in the pocket? Because he signed Regis to put him in the pocket and lay him up for Devin. and held him down because Regis signed that contract way before they fight, and they had him on ice while he clout chased everybody else. Think about it now. Now Regis is in a tricky spot over there. I thought it was a good move, but is he playing the Andre on him?
Regis
I believe
no
it.
choice.
Eddie's a funny dude, man.
He didn't have no choice, bro. They were like he was on the shelf over there.
They took him away. I told you that.
He was on the shelf. Like Floyd and them, like they didn't know what to do with him. I'm gonna be real with you.
Man, set these fights up. It's always something to do with
a motherfucker like Richardson Henderson. I'm gonna be truthfully honest with you. He should have went to Top Rank if he wanted to get his name. Him personally, he should have went to Top Rank.
Maybe Bob didn't want him.
I don't think he tried. I think he was.
Eddie Hearn just be sitting on them boys, man. You let me get him. What's up, fella? Eddie Hearn, let me get them boys on smoke, man.
What up?
He be sitting on the boy. Hey, look, I'm coming chime in, man. I'll ask a question. Why everybody keep talking about Tank, man, and Tank ain't gonna fight nobody?
I mean, we trying to see who he's supposed to fight. You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna fight. To me, Tank is a waste of talent, man. He got all that type, but he's not trying to challenge himself, man. You know. Now
so
he just came out.
So you think he bullshitting with his career?
Man, Tank bullshit with his career. The Tank, to me, I feel like Tank could have dominated that division a long time ago. He got the skills, he got the talent, but he with the bullshit, but he just want to fight for the money. You know, he's not fighting for legacy. And with his career going right now, he retired right now, he still won't make it in the Hall of Fame.
That's a fact.
That's my you know, because
maybe
you just look at it actually, who has heart.
Maybe that's why he turned Muslim. Like maybe he's like calming down. I don't know what's going on with that man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Now I seen a day. The dude came out talking about telling Shakur and all the boys, y'all want to fight me? Put the whole check up.
Put the whole check up.
I don't get distracted by that. That's them boys going back and forth on social media.
Dumb.
What I can say is I catch a lot of people saying stuff like what you just said, as far as why he don't want to fight nobody. He want to fight them all, but then people don't want to consider the business side when it comes to some of these fights. Now you're gonna tell me that I made my fighter the hottest commodity in the game, and I don't have the venue. I don't own Amazon. Yeah, I can say, yeah, I want them. I'm telling these guys I want them. But what these guys are asking for to come over there and do that when you got to pay another network and all that, the only reason why the Ryan and Tank thing made sense is because they wanted to fight each other and they made the deal happen conducive to the business. And the money was right because they bought a demographic. You can't be like, I want to fight you, and you got these little numbers and you think that they're going to take this $100 million commodity and just give you whatever you want and let them fight you because you said, oh, I want to fight you. It don't work like that.
But see, to me, with Messi boxing up now, everybody hollering about the numbers. You feel what I'm saying? The numbers this, number that, or you ain't doing this and doing that. I'm from the era, we didn't give a damn about no numbers. We didn't give a damn about nothing. We're going to go in there, we're going to fight who the best.
In the building.
That's my era. That's right. The best for the best.
It wasn't about no pay-per-view sales. Nope. I think all that pay-per-view sales shit, that's a duck. Because fuck the bullshit. If we want to fight, we fight. No boy, man, her, no, the nigga say, you step the boy face, we want to fight, nigga, we put the fight. We won't give a damn, we fight in the closet. We're going to see who the best.
Look at the 80s fighters, Hagler and all. They fought 2 and 3 times each other.
Man, come on, man. You know,
man.
Everybody got an excuse now. Why I can't fight? Oh, you ain't selling this or you ain't selling that. Man, the hell with that sales shit, nigga. If you say you the best thing, I'm coming to see you.
I'm saying you not. Let's set it up. You know?
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
That energy.
I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I think I remember it. That's why I like getting fucked up sometimes. Y'all, we come over here to the crib and smoke something.
Papa, you didn't call me happy birthday yesterday, Papa. You put the call. You didn't call your brother until his brother happy birthday yesterday. You end up fat ass nigga.
God damn, man. I'm sorry.
You end up fat ass nigga Cam at the bottom.
Okay, happy birthday, Mr. Beck. Happy belated.
Happy belated.
Now, let me. The last time a fighter of a magnitude that they let go out there and do what they wanted to do, and it fucked up and backfired, and they lost a lot of money on them probably, was when Roy Jones fought Tarver coming off of being a heavyweight.
Oh my goodness.
He should have never. Roy should have never. He lost 15 pounds of straight muscles. He should have never came in that. Even when he beat Tolliver the first time, I wouldn't have given no motherfucker rematch.
Nope.
Now, I just want to let y'all know that if Roy Jones doesn't even fight Tarver, he's still doing that damn Rocky movie. It's gonna do a whole lot better with Roy Jones than it's gonna do with Antonio Tarver.
That's a fact.
And guess
Now,
what?
think about all the money. Now you just now let's think about Roy coming off a Rocky movie and then come back and either fight heavyweight or whatever, but actually get acclimated back to, because he just skipped cruiserweight and went right on back down to like heavyweight.
Right to heavyweight.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bruh, you skip cruiserweight, went to heavyweight. Skip cruiserweight, went back down to light heavyweight in a short period of time. You're not young no more when you did that. You know what I'm saying? So
his body, you know,
that's the last time that they let a commodity do what he want. That's just in my opinion. I mean,
and to me, Tolliver caught him with a lucky shot. Roy pulling out. Tolliver had his head down through that left hook and caught him. I said, God damn, that shit broke my heart.
All it takes is one. All it takes is one punch. It happens.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fat ass Cam, what you got to say sitting out of that big old yellow suit on?
Nothing.
But man, I'm trying to figure out my boy Boy gonna do now.
Hey, old ass nigga. What's that? Hey, old ass nigga. You ain't finna be sitting here online lying on me. I told your old ass happy birthday when the clock struck midnight, nigga. We was still live on this Boxing to You.
I don't know what to talk about. I got cataract.
Nah, niggas. Man, peace.
What's going on?
Peace to all the brothers on the panel, man. Peace to all you brothers, man. One love to y'all. One love to everybody.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to start too because my Cowboys getting ready to play, man.
Oh, nigga, I knew you were gonna do that because your Cowboys get ready to play. Go ahead.
My Cowboys get ready to play.
I knew it.
Hey man, you got some
I
dirt on your robe, man. Hey, you got some dirt on your robe.
I got Green Bay.
Yeah, I know. I got a lot of dirt. It's blue dirt.
Oh, no.
Hey, look, buddy. Yo, he live in New York. He a Cowboys fan, my nigga.
Better believe
that's crazy work.
How
you even get up that high? Like what? How you do that?
Look, since I was 7 years old, I'll be 57 next month. Rest in peace to my dad. He put me on to them. I used to sit next to him and watch the games whether they win or lose. You heard?
How you dodge all them goddamn Giants fans, bro? You in New York.
Hold on, wait. Yo, Cam. I'm gonna tell you exactly why. How?
Giants.
I'm gonna tell you how he dodged on them Giants fans. You see them 3 boxing gloves right there next season?
Ah, makes sense.
Niggas ain't want that goddamn. Listen, bro. I ain't even from here. Like I came up here late. Them niggas, listen, bro. These niggas up here, niggas ain't want that damn smoke with.
You know.
Oh, they knew he was out there laying shit.
Man, you got 15 minutes for Green Bay. You got 15 minutes for Green Bay beat Dallas ass.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey
man, whatever you talking about, but I know a lot of hardcore Giants fans, but
Giants.
Listen, man.
Where they went? Didn't they go home?
See, listen, I'm just trying to tell you.
They did.
Listen, my man right there in his 50s. Listen, when Gen Z, listen, I was next to a Gen Z nigga, and he called that man right there a legend in the streets. So that just let you know. That's why I ain't no Giants fan said no damn nothing to him about him being a Cowboy fan. I can tell you that.
That's heavy.
I'll just tell you that. Damn,
you had to be nice. You gotta be real nice with niggas, ain't? Yeah. Niggas all over the streets. Yeah, you gotta be nice. You gotta be real nice.
Lord of the Rings. I earned that, baby.
You gotta be nice as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
That's a fact.
Yo, Lie, go ahead and watch your Cowboys, man.
All right, yo, one love to my niggas.
All right, man.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro.
One love, man. One love.
He got 15.
Yo, so
Nah, man, you gotta get set up for the Cowboys, man. You gotta get prepared for that loss.
Yeah, I ain't want to break the bad news to him to tell him I'm an Eagles fan, man. I ain't want to tell him that.
I'm saying, hey, listen, bro. Hey, we don't harm. Listen, man. Ain't gonna be no damn harboring no shit like that, man. Over here, man. We over here smoking. Whatever you smoke, whether it's a cigarette, blunt, Black and Mild.
Between the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys, that's the Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, the Vice Lords.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Hey, listen, here's the real fucked up part. The nigga I grew up with, he godfather to my kids. That nigga a fucking Redskins fan.
Oh no. See what I'm saying?
I ain't even supposed to say that. I'm supposed to be Washington Nationals, but nah.
That's crazy. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
And look, and the way we bang on teams, like you like, you a what?
With you, bro. I'm gonna keep it.
Get this little ass nigga out of my house.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. You just pulled up, and if y'all want to talk boxing, we can talk boxing, or we can talk about how I really think the game is passing these old motherfuckers by in football, bro.
I do want to get to that because I've been seeing some conversations that was had. I saw where Playmaker called CD Lamb the best number. And
how long you went to make?
I didn't know if I agreed with that.
He said he called him the best what?
I said a Playmaker called CD Lamb the best 88 in Cowboy history. I don't know if I can agree with that. They called that man the Playmaker for a reason, bro.
They did.
Anytime they needed a play, I ain't gonna lie, it was one or two places you could damn near guarantee that motherfucker was going. It was going to Michael Irvin or Alvin Harper. Period.
I think they said that. I think Deion and Michael Irvin might have even talked about that shit. He said that shit just like maybe they want them niggas to actually win. It's been 25 years, my nigga. It's been 25 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Deion did get 2 out of there. Like, it's been 25 years, bro. Like, maybe Deion's saying that and make him go out there and play hard, and maybe Dak won't throw an interception, and Stephen A. Smith won't be laughing. So, cause that's what be hurting, bro. I don't think y'all niggas know how much that shit really, really hurt. That shit.
I feel like they should have got rid of. They should have got rid of. I feel like Zeke. Well, never mind.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, no matter what they do, and then after you lose, and you look up that next morning, like, or even if you got to wait a few days, and you think that the wound is closed, and then Stephen A. Smith just come in there with a damn cowboy hat on.
Yeah, with that cowboy hat. Did he put that extra southern twang on it?
You know what I'm saying? He have a big ass cue. He have a cigar.
Yeah, that
he just be so, and it so happened that when they lose, he have all the Cowboy either former players or fans or affiliates. They just happen to be on the show that day. He probably paid them.
They on the show. Much. They in the panel on the in the. That's fucked up. We got Jason Witten here. Michael,
he got Jason Witten. He got Swagoo there off the rip. Swagoo just sitting there like.
DeMarcus Ware just pulled up.
Oh my god! Something like Michael Irvin on a whole new network. He just pull up like.
I was out here, man, passing through the studio. I thought I'd come through and say, "What's up, man?"
Yo, this nigga crazy, bro. I'm just saying the way that he do it, but I'm just saying though, the way the NFL is going, right? And the way that college is going, and now that these niggas is getting the bag, do you have to go to Alabama?
No. I ain't gonna lie. To keep it all the way a being, now that Nick Saban has retired, I feel like a great deal of that power from coming out of the transfer portal and the recruiting process is going straight to Boulder, bro. Just with the notoriety of what he brings to the game, the transfer portal and the recruiting process is about to go crazy for Prime up there, bro.
Do you
And
think
I'm
it's
not
about
even
to go? I'm gonna be
and
real.
I'm
You
not
think it's
even
about
a
to go
Colorado
crazy?
fan, bro. I'm not even a Buffaloes fan. You know, listen, I'm from Nebraska. To be a Cornhusker and to rep anything Colorado, Texas, Oklahoma, that is just a sin. That is a
But
cardinal
bro,
sin.
I'm about to ask you that now because you from a state where it's bred like it's just different. I don't think people really understand. It's just different. Do you think that players are gonna, actually go? Because you can go where you want without having to, like, because it get different, my nigga. Like, I don't know if anybody up here went to go see their homeboy at college and seen some shit. I know I did.
When you hit the campus, oh yeah. I used to
And
hear the
listen, it
stories
wasn't
and then I
even,
got to go see it firsthand. Oh
my
yeah.
nigga,
Oh yeah.
it wasn't even a 4-year, it was a JUCO. I was like, yo, real talk. Niggas know, I'm not saying I know the nigga, but I'm just telling you, y'all know who Helicopter is from the AN1 shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
John
yeah.
John Humphreys
I'm
is
about to
his
say this
name.
nigga John.
John Humphreys is his name.
Cause he from ain't he from Bama?
Nah, he from North Carolina, I think. I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I don't know if this nigga, one of his hobbies is the nigga like to surf. My homeboy, Jamie in Sheffield, I know him since forever. His mom used to teach me in elementary school. Like, I'm just telling you, this is no bullshit. This is anybody steal this shit. I'm just telling you what the fuck it is. I met this nigga at Lewisburg College in North Carolina, JUCO.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just telling you, bro. Like, when the nigga bring me up to the school. He like, yo, take me back to school. I'm like, all right. So I take the nigga back to school, right? Yo, I get there. He like, you don't want to stay the weekend? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, I don't want to stay the weekend, my nigga. I'm chilling. I got shit to do. I got weed to sell and everything. But anything, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even like we young, but yeah, I got weed to sell everything.
I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah.
I got a job, everything. I got shit going on, everything. He like, nigga, you can chill for a minute. I'm like, I get there. In his dorm, there's a nigga from New York and two other niggas and him. I'm like, when do y'all niggas go to class? I went up there like on a weekday or some shit. It was a weekday, like, bro. I got there early, my nigga. Like, we sitting in there. This is how old it was. We playing live. That's all we did all day, my nigga. Play live.
Yeah.
Different niggas kept going to the calf and like, yo, what you want? What you want? Because we was, we smoking weed and just different niggas kept going to the calf. That's it. The dorm manager, the nigga, he was like, yo, y'all smoking too much weed. They like, shut up, nigga. Little white boy. Punking the shit out of him.
Oh, they
I was
holding
like, yo. Like, yo, what the fuck is this? So, all right, cool. We chill out. I done passed out. Chill out. So now we about to go hoop. So them niggas are like, yo, we got to go get John. So he like, yo, Rock, come on. So we go get the nigga, right? No lie, my nigga. The nigga got his baby. I don't know if his wife now, whatever. Nigga got his baby mom and his kid in the dorm with him.
Yep. Hey, my partner was like that when I went to Emporia State. They gave him he had an apartment across the street from campus, and they moved his baby mama and his little boy down there.
That was just JUCO. That was just JUCO.
Yeah.
Now, When I tell you, bro, this nigga. When I tell you he's a freak of nature, like or something you in person. When I seen him, right? Because I walked in and his room, like his area, I say that shit was like an apartment. That shit was an apartment. And he had shoes just going all the way around the fucking living room or the damn area. Nothing but sneakers. Bro,
I believe it.
Long story short, when we go hoop, right? We out there hooping and shit. I seen this nigga. I'm sitting up, like it's like it was, like it's a podium back here that you can sit on and chill.
Like a little stage, like
a
the
little
stage shit.
Yeah, bruh. I watched this nigga come down. The nigga try to lay it up, right? The nigga put his face in the fucking backboard trying to block that shot. This is just open run. He put his face in the backboard. I'm sitting up there on the stage. He was eye level with me. I was like,
oh yeah, that nigga had highs.
Yeah, he has some bunnies, man.
I seen him. I caught them.
Go ahead.
They came up here on the N1 tour. This was like 2004. It was like 2004, 2005. But it was like, because that's when they was going just to different cities doing the open run, not the open runs, but instead of doing the open runs, they was going and just having like the game. They would have they team versus, whatever city squads or whatever, whatever squad the city would put together. So they came here. It was Shane, Helicopter, Hot Sauce. Who else was with them? It was a whole little squad of them, but I never forget it because this nigga Helicopter took over the whole show, bro. This nigga took over the whole. Like, I remember when they first added him to the tour, because that's when they was doing the street ball tour. I remember when they added him, that nigga had bunnies because the nigga Shane was doing shit like just throwing that motherfucker up. Like, they coming down on a fast break. They on a 3-on-1 fast break, passing the ball back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. This nigga, they threw the ball to Shane. Shane just took the ball and just threw the motherfucker up in the air. And I mean, he just anywhere he threw it, that nigga went and got it.
He had power. He was explosive.
He was strong. Yeah,
you don't want to jump up with him, man. You don't want to get up in the air with that big nigga, man. That motherfucker going to bend your fingers back over the rim.
He's putting you in the rim.
Yo, this nigga, listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I used to get phone calls from my nigga Sheffield. I ain't spoke to that nigga in a minute. We had a little falling out, but anyway, that nigga he be like, yo, that nigga just when Vince won the dunk contest. He said, yo, this nigga humped. That's what they called him in Lewisburg. He said, yo, that nigga humped just went in there and did every dunk. He just went in there and did and just practiced every dunk Vince did.
Every dunk that Vince did, I believe.
Every dunk.
Hey, that was the first thing I seen.
Every dunk. Because here's the thing about it that he has with those bungees, he has monkey arms.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Long as fuck, bro. I went to we literally went to a game, bro.
And then the nigga bow leg too. He was
at Lewisburg, he used to do the jump ball. Mind you, they had a 6'8" center. He did the jump ball. He did. I think he only lost like in his 2 years at Lewisburg. I think he only lost like 2 jump balls, and them niggas was 7 foot.
What was the light skin dude with the he had a couple golds right here in the front. He was on the N1. What was his name?
50 or 720?
Yep, that's 50.
50.
Yep. He from Atlanta, from out of Atlanta.
I ran into, that's what I was getting at. I ran into him at a gas station in Atlanta one time, man, right off Cleveland Ave. I was at the gas station. I looked up, I looked back, I looked back. I said, he was like, he just looked and was like, I was like, yeah, because I don't be bombarding people. I done bumped into a couple of them, man. I was just like, dang, that's crazy. Ran into this nigga in the gas station. I be running into people at the gas station.
Regular shit, you know what I
Malik
mean?
Hawkins. I ran into Malik Hawkins one time at the gas station.
Yo, that's raw.
The Iceman. I'm in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I'm in Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Yo, listen,
That
bro.
nigga say,
A lot of niggas that you run into or you catch, bro, like, but a lot of them and one niggas, it's sad to say they was before their time because now it's a small ball league. Like, you know, niggas like Main Event and them niggas like I get like if you had Helicopter now, bro, I'm gonna just be real with you. I seen that motherfucker shoot. That motherfucker can shoot. He ain't all that handle shit. He can shoot.
So he can shoot.
Oh, he can. Oh boy, can he shoot? Oh, that motherfucker can shoot, bro.
That
boy, I'm talking about like dead eye, like when he shoot, he had different level of elevation, bro. When he shoots the ball, you're not blocking that shit. To go along with the monkey arms, when he shoot, he's looking at the bottom of the ring. You know how like when like niggas got a little bit of jump.
Yeah,
he could dunk with his jump shot. That's what he's like. Yeah, he pulling up like. You're like, man, stop playing with yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't even play yourself.
Hey, he did my boys wrong up here. That they caught this nigga. It was a big man too. The big man was about 6'11". Matter of fact, what was his name? Liven Piper. I want to say he played for Creighton. Bro, they caught him on the chase down, bro. He was chasing Shane down. This nigga Shane was going like he was finna take off for the layup. Seen big dude running behind him. This nigga Shane stopped at like the dotted line, slammed the ball on the ground and just stood there. Buddy almost bumped into Shane and stopped, nigga, like trying to keep from running into him. This nigga helicopter over both of them.
Bruh.
It was like he set him up because he was running like he was finna. Dude was running, and nigga, as soon as he got ready to jump, he just slammed the ball. Nigga stood there, so he stopped. This nigga, we like, oh, and what made it bad because when he would punch, he dunked. It was every time he dunked, it was like a power dunk.
I'm just telling you, like that dude.
Then he
like,
monkey dunking, nigga. Like
with the monkey arm. He the nigga Humphrey was bruh. I wish I would have known you. I'd have told you, man, don't be in the way because he lived for dunking on, like, you know what I'm saying? On big men, like 6'10" to 7, like lanky 6'9". You think you're a shot blocker? He lived for that. He trying to tear the rim down on some shit like that. He trying to break it. So on that, bro, the only reason he went to Middle Tennessee State, like that's the school he went to, because he had a couple of schools he could have went to. He went to Middle Tennessee State because the coach called Michael Jordan and had him on speakerphone. He went to college with Mike. That's why he went to Middle Tennessee State.
That's wild, man.
Bro, I'm just telling you, I seen this nigga. Like, this nigga is, when you talk about freak of nature, and you like you know you from the hood, you be like, yo, niggas got bounced. Nah, this nigga's inhuman, bro. Like I swear to God, when he put his face on the backboard, he blocked my boy Sheffield shit because he tried to throw it to like a floating layup.
Like he tried to float that bitch.
He got it. Boom! Face and backboard, hard as hell. It wasn't like it was like,
oh,
that nigga hit the bro. When his feet touched the ground, he was going the other damn way and caught him live. I'm like, this nigga different. This is free play, bro. This ain't even the game where scouts is at. This is free play. Face and backboard, hard as fuck, nose off, man, fiberglass, everything. I'm like,
that's when you watch their documentary, man. That's what make it all sad. Cause I went back and looked at that, man. I'm like, it's crazy how they did them boys, man. It's like I don't understand how people don't grease the wheel. And the people, they didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? But how do you do them like that, man? You make all that bread off of them, man, and then all them good times, man. That was sad to me, man, when I watched that
Bro,
documentary.
when you're not able to pass that rule, like now when you think about it, it's gonna be hard for a motherfucker to damn control you when I don't have to go to your school for not only the notoriety, but for the TV time, for the newspaper time, all this shit. Now I can go to the school I want to. Because how
Shit
many
with
Nebraska niggas was in Alabama or Georgia? Let's just be
they
real.
got like the Ballers Life tour where they had like them young bulls, them young high school cats. Man, they all on YouTube, man, going viral. These guys be highly touted going into college from high school now. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they playing like grown ass men. These kids, you feel me? Like, so between that, you got motherfuckers like D Frigga and the whole Ballers Life East and West Coast squads. These cats make a living. They didn't went viral pretty much doing the same shit that N1 used to do back in the day. They got an East Coast and a West Coast squad, cats. They just go around city to city.
Yo, Cam,
having open runs with cats at the park.
Yo, Cam, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. The way that you can do that shit now, if I had that shit back then, the way that so many other niggas, bro, I just need to tell you something right now. My nigga Arnell Wooten has every trophy from high school you could ever want. Basketball, football, track. Everyone.
Oh, damn. He was all around with it. Yeah.
Bro, I'm going to tell you something right now. I used to bust his ass. I used to bust his ass.
So cold for me because, like, I
got
partners that
I used to bust his ass. Bruh, I used to bust it. And listen to me. I seen this nigga. I seen him because I'm from North Carolina. So I'm going to tell you, I'm from an era. I seen him give Julius Peppers the business in high school on the court. I seen him bust.
And Julius was a multi-way athlete, football and basketball, huh?
I seen him bust Julius Peppers' ass, high school ball. I seen him bust Peppers' ass, give him everything, bro. I seen him do. I seen him even give Peppers a few of my moves. I was like, hold on, that's my move. I'm sitting in the crowd like, hold on, that's my move. But I ain't saying nothing. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He gave him a little and I was like, oh yeah, Pepper way over there. I was like, oh, still. And I'm gonna tell you, this is how they can juice numbers. That nigga Peppers had 2 dunks, a jump shot, and like 3 free throws. They said that nigga had 19 and 9. I was like, hold on, where the fuck y'all get that from?
Wow.
I said, where the fuck y'all get that from?
They gave him some of the other boy numbers. They gave him the white boy numbers that scored some layups.
Yo, now listen, my homeboy Black, bro, I swear to God, bro, I seen him get that nigga the business. I seen that man been everything. I used to bust his ass. So if you had that shit back then where a coach couldn't be like, you know, I don't like him. That's the shit I had. Coach like, I don't like him.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like me for? Mm-hmm. You like everybody I fuck with, but you don't like me. What I do? Oh, I forgot. Hey, my bad. I didn't know that, you know, one of the captains on your team was your nephew when I was busting his ass at free play. I didn't know that was your damn nephew. I'm talking.
Gave that nigga 30.
Bro, I'm talking. He out there free play, you know, and they keep picking him up because they, he's the shooter. I'm like this who y'all talking about? I'm lighting his ass up. This free play. You know what I'm saying? It's free play. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So when we go out there for tryouts, I'm already fighting from. I'm like, well, why the fuck this nigga don't like me? I ain't figured that shit out till it was way too late. So if you had that shit these niggas had back then, like AAU and shit, like, you know, man, this shit be way different, bro. It'd be a lot of niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Word. It'd be a lot of niggas. It'd be a lot of niggas, bro. I'm just telling you. It'd be a lot
I
of
wish
niggas.
I would have took that shit seriously. I wanted to chase hoes and run the streets with the gang, with the homies, all that other shit. And the cold part was, I hooped, I played football, I did all that shit. I never took the shit seriously. I was cold at football and basketball, but
back then, and the way that they was coaching and the way that the opportunities was, my nigga, that shit would have got you what? Go to school, maybe get some, you know, some clout. I mean, get some shit for because of that. You know, you went to college, you get a job. You know, maybe you can come back. You know, you be that shit wasn't gonna mean now. If you do all that shit, something gonna happen. Look at the fucking kicker that makes all this bread off of YouTube.
And then nigga would, on God, that's what I'm, man.
Just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
I wish they had social media around when I was in high school. Boy, I'd have been a fool.
Bro, it's just way more opportunity for you to do some shit, bro. It's just way more.
But what I saw, because I was cold in football. You know, I was cold. But I had my eyes set on going to the Army. So I went to the Army, right? I was soon as I graduated, and then in August I was gone to the Army. So, but I'm gonna tell you the politics in the per capita, because I was in PG County, Maryland. You know what I'm saying? It's not too far from DC, but PG County, right? Like, you have to be able to do everything. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to, man, you can't just be good at basketball. You gotta be good at basketball. You gotta be good at football. You gotta be able to throw your hands. You might even have to be able to smack a ball with a bat. You know what I'm saying? Some people dabble in the soccer, but you had to be like that special. But your average and everything is like killing people somewhere else, but you had to be that much more special. But what I saw was there's a lot of politics even at the high school level, because if you don't have somebody there, like one of these fathers, like if you don't have one of these people in the coach, hey man, you're gonna do this for my son. Because as a young man in those areas, it's like, man, I can only tell the coach. Now I did my thing, and if I had somebody putting together film, I know I could have went to college for it. I know, because I played in the Army and did my thing, running back, kickoffs and everything. You put that ball in my hand, I'm taking it to the crib. That's how I felt. But some of the politics, it's like you ain't never even gonna get that look. You ain't never even gonna get them to say, hey, put this guy in and see what he can do. But if you got somebody say, hey, man, let's see what this guy can do. Put this guy on some film. You know what I'm saying? Like, put them film together and send them just the action of putting the film together and send them to the school. At least your name in the hat. It's some little small things that, and even now with this Neil stuff, man, it's a game changer.
Crazy now.
I hope
they
don't
get in the rankings. I didn't know they start ranking these kids now in fucking like middle school, like 8th grade. They're already getting ranked.
They've been doing that, my nigga. My nigga, listen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. They've been doing that, bro. They've been doing that, bro.
That's why.
They've been doing that. That's nothing new. They've been doing that shit since I was in school, and I'm 42. Just telling you, they've been doing that shit. They've been doing that shit, my nigga. Word.
Yo, I never knew.
Bro,
I knew what I was
they've
talking
been
to you
doing that
about.
shit, my nigga. That shit is because you got to stay up on the talent that's what's popping up. So you gotta know, like,
it's easy.
I know what I want to holler at you
now.
about.
Because the YouTube and all that and social media, man, if you tracking and especially you get a good editor, man, early, and you showing your son through this year, this is what he did, holding up them trophies and everything he can do and all that, man, it's your own commercial. It's like, all right, where I sign that? You know, how much I'm gonna be getting? All right, where I'm gonna be starting at? What's our colors? You know what I'm saying? Where I'm gonna be living at?
You came in with a following, so you got influence too. Oh shit! This kid's got 100,000 followers already because he dunked in a destroying video you know what I mean? Yeah.
Your body work. Here goes some funny shit right here. Yo, did your coach ever the nigga that wouldn't play you, wouldn't pick you, wouldn't put you on the team in high school, right? Any bullshit ever happened to him? You ever find out?
Nah, man. No, I started though. Like, my thing was, I made the basketball team. I just couldn't play because at that point in time I ain't had no ride home. But I always played football. I started in football. I just got I started on
Now that
football.
I
I
think
played
about
corner.
it,
But the
so my
coach,
football team, I started in football. I'm mad because they won state titles after I left. Like we made it to the playoffs. These niggas went to state and won like 2-3 of them hoes. You feel me? Like back to back to back type shit. I was hurt about that. But at the initial school that I went to, it was already like some prejudice shit because it was a private school. So it was like me, two of my partners, we all came up hooping together since 4th grade. You know what I mean? So we knew how each other play.
mm-hmm.
We go to the school, they split us up. And then it was another cat that they actually had recruited that we all knew because we all hooped with him. We all played little league together. They brought him in. So, and it was crazy. So our freshman year, my dog Benny played varsity because they recruited him since they had been on his neck since high school, right? Because he had played in the Cardinals program, and the coach of the Cardinals was basically the head coach or the assistant coach of the school. So he had been kind of grooming them to come up. So Benny played varsity. And mind you, the rule of the school was they didn't play freshmen on varsity. Like freshmen couldn't play varsity. But this year, they brought in the homie BJ. And then there was another kid, Zach Potter. Zach Potter was like 6'6", 6'7". So they brought them in. You know what I mean? They played varsity, but they didn't really get to start. They didn't really get no time, no clock like that. The other freshmen, me, my homie Milo, my homie Steve, like they split all of us up. And when I say we was the coldest freshmen in the school, it showed. When we first got there, we had a little game. Like it was like the 5 white boys that was like the most popular white dudes in the school. They all came up hooping together, you know what I'm saying? They knew each other, little league type shit. And then it was us. You know what I mean? It's me, two of the homies, my nigga BJ, and then we grabbed my white homie DJ Manson. This nigga DJ had a dumb jumper, bro, like rotation arc, nigga, crazy arc. But the nigga used to shoot straight. Man, once I got that nigga arcing that bitch up, he's spraying shit. So I never forget it. I was like, bro, we finna let's run fives then. You know what I'm saying? We about to settle this now. Who's the best freshmen, you know what I'm saying, in the school? And mind you, they had my my white homeboy Ryan McMahon, my boy Tyler. You know what I'm saying? They was squatted up over there, right? Man, we ran them niggas out the gym. When I say we ran them out the gym, we whitewashed them. Like 7-0 whitewash. We beat them niggas 21-0. They ain't scored. They couldn't score. We ripping shit. We whooping shots. They looking at us like, who is these niggas and where did they come from? Like everybody on the squad scored. I'm throwing dimes. I'm dropping it off to my nigga DJ. I got DJ looking like Larry Bird out that bitch. He splash. They like, who the fuck? Bro, we beat these boys so bad, and it was such a big deal to where when you look over on the sideline, nigga, the varsity, JV, freshman coaches, all sitting over here watching the game. The varsity players, they done went, got all the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Like all the popular kids. Everybody is watching this game. You know what I mean? Administrators is in here watching this shit. This is lunchtime. You know what I mean? Just pick up game. And we beat the dog shit out the boys. So they saw the way we played together. Nigga, they split us up. They put BJ on varsity. They put BJ on varsity because they recruited him. BJ went to varsity. Who was it?
Oh shit!
The homie Stevie played with the reserve team. He played with the reserve team, and on the freshman A team, the homie Milo played on the B team, and they cut my bitch ass. They cut me.
Man, oh my god, nigga!
I was thugging, bro.
I ain't getting none of that. Listen, listen, that freshman B and all that other, no. I ain't, bro, was none of that shit where I come from, bro. I'm just trying to tell you.
Nah,
That's why I'm so
mind
cutthroat
you,
with it.
Yeah.
when we go
Either
to
JV or varsity.
or varsity, or you don't play, nigga. You
Oh,
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Nigga, listen,
So
listen. This way you know niggas was nice at. I should look like Nash like, nigga, what I'm gonna do? City League. You know what I'm saying? Your mom pops
yeah,
pay you $10, and now it's all about, are you gonna play on the team and you just gonna be nice, or you gonna play for one of them coaches that, you know what I'm saying, everybody
yeah.
respect, even in street in the hood. I ended up playing for one of them niggas, bro. I can just tell you in City League, I lost one game in 3 years. I can tell you that much. I don't know where them
That shit
trophies
used to
at.
piss me off because
I'm just telling you, bro, like, the niggas from the
I'm playing
school.
with the homies. I'm with the
Niggas from the
homies. I'm
school, niggas on the
nice.
teams to come look at that. They be in there like, yo, I'll be like, I'll look up and be like, where the fuck these niggas come from? You know, all my
I'm
homies
playing.
is in there. I'm getting
I would
busy.
go play. I would go play with and on and against like the select teams and shit like that, and I would get off. I remember like the AAU teams here was the Running Rebels and the Unity Stars, right? Nigga, and the Rebels was beating teams by 100. Hey, like the Rebels
Yeah,
was
because you
beating
got
teams.
all the, like, yo, bro, I'm gonna just tell you, like, over here,
They go get all the best players in the city or in the state, put them on the squad together, and the coach had them. Nigga, soon as they pressing everything, soon as you score, we in a 1-3-1 full court press type shit. You know what I'm saying? They 1-3-1 full court, and when I say the whole squad is either tall, quick, they tall, fast, long, dumb arms. Everybody on the squad booming. Whole squad dunking. From the point guard to the center. Everybody a bang on.
Everybody can dunk on your ass. Off two.
They running throwing oops. They running 5-man weaves, throwing alleys, banging that shit. Nigga, they come out. You know how they do the tap drill. You know what I'm saying? When motherfuckers tap off the backboard. Nigga, the whole squad from the point guard to the center, shortest to tallest, everybody is above the rim. And what would be dumb, nigga, they would have the point guard go last. You know, usually the point guard go first. Nigga, the point guard that had the most hops, the shortest nigga on the team, he go last.
Between the fucking legs and dunk
Oh my mama, the big man that gonna put it up at the top of the white square, this nigga go get it. Throw it in with two. Looking in the rim type shit. Yeah.
Man,
these niggas come out
crazy shit, bro. I'm trying
soon
to
as they off the jump ball, he would the big man wouldn't even fucking jump. It would be the three. My nigga Freako. They call my nigga Freako because this nigga was a freak of nature. The nigga was cold. This nigga Freako, soon as they tipped the ball off, this nigga would jump. He wouldn't even tip the ball. He would grab the motherfucker, palm that bitch, throw it to my nigga Nate. Nate was the big man. Soon as Nate catch it, Nate turn around and fire that bitch up to Courtney. Courtney smacked glass and scored. We already up 2 points. It's 2-0.
It'd be different,
like, and
bro,
I mean, this is 3 seconds. Bucket. As soon as they score, smack the floor, nigga. Defense, nigga. Press. You couldn't get past half court.
You be the dumbest shit now, because now I guarantee you now, if you ask a nigga, sometimes his hand hurt for no reason. I used to do that shit, bro. That dumbass shit. All that shit from grabbing the fucking rim, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, like,
having them damn blisters right here that bust hole every time.
Yeah, my nigga. Word, all that. Word, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, smacking it.
I didn't bang on
Let's
that
go.
nigga.
Like, you doing that shit.
I got
you
up.
Scaring
I
them
was
niggas.
surprised,
Intimidation mode.
Who this little fat nigga just smacked the old boy shit off the glass? Like,
nigga, you smacking shit
the little
for
fat
crazy
guy
reason.
put a nigga shit off the board. They be like, ooh.
Man, you do all type of shit when you out there on that court for intimidation. Cause now, nigga, you done smacked the floor. Now you looking at him, and he like, what's wrong with this nigga? Now, nigga, what's wrong with you? Nigga, you got what I want. What is it? You got the ball, bitch. Give it up.
Give me the ball, nigga.
Give me the ball, nigga.
I got a
You the
question.
ball, bitch. Word, what you
Hey.
doing?
Hey, look. Did it seem like at game time? Did you have an extra little when you jumped or when you did? Did you have an extra little when the bright lights? Did you have an extra little? That's how it was, man. Ain't nothing like being under them lights, boy. You get an
Them
extra
lights
little.
gave you
Like,
that
where that
extra
come
boost
from?
of
It's like,
adrenaline.
you know what I'm saying? Shit
I
slow
move
down for
faster.
you know.
Oh
Because
my God.
like bro, like when I played, like you gotta think all the rejects that didn't make it on the team, we all play City League. Bro, like yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I used to real talk, I'm gonna be real. There was a chick, I ain't gonna call her, but there was a chick, she stayed right across from where the gym was at. When the game was over and everybody like this shit used to disperse so fast. You just wait. That shit, like before you knew it, all the lights was out and the doors was locked. Everybody gone. I used to park right there in the cut, where you couldn't see. Me and her, I bust her down and then drop her off and then go about my business. I'm 16, 17. My pops at the crib chilling. He like, nigga, I ain't driving you to the mother. You got your license, right? Yeah. Get your black ass out of there. I'm from that era when you was 16.
I drop you off or I pick you up, but I ain't drop you off and pick you
Nah,
up.
listen,
That's why
my
you
nigga.
have to get your
Listen,
L's, nigga, so you can drive.
Here's the thing. I'm not dropping you off because by the time you finish, nigga, I'm already drinking.
I'm drinking. I ain't coming to pick you up.
You gotta drive and pick yourself up.
Take yourself.
So I got the Pontiac Grand Air and the Burgundy joint. You know what I'm saying?
You out here sliding.
Hey,
you know the 92 thing with the sleek front, nigga, with the Chinese eyes on that bitch.
The four door. Yeah, the four door. Yeah. I slammed over the C7 in front.
Yeah.
I'm busting. Yo.
On the cloth seats, nigga.
Man. Yo, shorty ain't but so tall, but she thicker than a motherfucker. Bro, I'm busting her.
Clapping. Here, clap. Here, clapping. All on the cloth.
Yo. Word of mother. Yo, bro, I fuck around like every game. Like it was just be crazy because we used to compete with the junior varsity team. They used to be upset. They used to be like, yo, who the fuck? And like when I used to look up in the stands, I would see her. I'm like, yo, you didn't even look like that in school today. Why the fuck you got all that shit on? You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta do like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Why niggas always show out when there's hoes in the stand? Like,
bro, she didn't listen. I saw her in school. Remind you, we still going to school. We still go to school.
Was always the hood games. The hood games was like when the hood schools played each other, nigga. All the homies gonna be there. It's about to be bitches in the set.
That's what City League was for us. To be real with you, that's what City League was for us. To be true, because
so like
you could say basically.
I suited varsity my freshman year in football. I got cut in basketball. By the time I hit North my sophomore year, because I transferred schools. By the time I hit North to OPS, nigga, I played varsity the rest of my years. But by then, I was so obsessed with football, I stopped even trying to hoop because I ain't want to run. Man, the way them niggas ran in North, they ran just like the Rebels. I didn't want to do that shit. Nigga, when I say
bro.
You know, our suicides, you know how, y'all ran suicides different. Y'all free throw back, 3-point back, half court back, you know what I'm saying? All the way down back. No, our suicides was when this nigga holler, whatever number this nigga holler, that's how many times you flying down the back. So if that nigga say 8, nigga, I'm all the way down, all the way back 8 times. And he giving you a certain amount of time to do it in. You know what I mean? So I might say, I need down and back 6 seconds. Go. And if you don't make it, you gotta do it again. Go.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm dead. I smoke weed. I ain't finna do all this running shit. Fuck y'all. No, I don't want to do it. Nigga, and all they want to do was run. Nigga, free throw, outlet, I'm up, outlet. Everything was running gun. I'm not doing it. No.
I'll be real with you. This one was kind of stupid to me, and I don't understand it. The coaches that were basketball coaches, a lot of them niggas was like they were also the head football coach, and then they ended up turning out being the athletic director.
Yeah.
Back to that coaching shit of like why niggas wasn't playing and shit like that. I'll just say this. He's not married anymore because his wife was the female varsity basketball coach.
Oh.
He's not married anymore to her, right? And I'll just say that I think, to me, you know what I'm saying, she was, and the shit used to be so fucking crazy. He couldn't stand me. She would always speak and be nice and would like help me with my jump shot and shit. And I used to just be like, "Why this nigga's a fucking," you feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, all of a sudden, you know, they, you know, I don't think they're married anymore. And she spared him, but allegedly, and I mean, to me, not allegedly, because I went to school with these bitches. What do you think was happening, fellas? What do you think the nigga was doing?
I can already put two and two together.
You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes down to these
realize the shit been going on longer than we know. The shit been going on long as we bro. I didn't know it was really like that. So yeah,
I did.
School.
Listen, bro. Hoes always been my best friend.
No. It wasn't even I was knocking bitches down. I had hoes. That was shit. I'm talking about
You gotta know the right hoes, my nigga.
The fact
I ain't talking about the hoes that's just fucking all the niggas. I'm talking about the hoes that's fucking the right niggas. And I'm just telling you, my nigga. Oh my God! Listen, one day on the track field, one day on the practice football field, which also had the track field running around it, sitting out there with one of the homegirls. God damn, I got like bogey for this one. God damn. Woo! And we sitting out there, and that bitch said some shit to me. Now, mind you, I ain't go to high school but 1 year. This was my 1 year in high school. And from then on, nigga, I was just on the shit. And that bitch was like, hell yeah, bitches like we fuck older niggas. Hell yeah, she fuck such and such. And when she said the name, I was like, yeah. Now, mind you, that this nigga works at the school, but he don't work at the school that she go to. But she said, yeah, she used to fuck the nigga. And I was like, I just sat there with the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, and mind you, look at this nigga. This nigga is like a failed defensive lineman. So you could imagine how big this nigga is. And this bitch is a fucking junior in high school. I'm looking at this shit.
You ain't lying. Because
what's been going
I know
on,
the R.
man.
Kelly shit wasn't too far-fetched because it was happening in my city. And these niggas wasn't even famous. But they was known around the town for doing music. And yeah, I knew a chick that was fucking with one of the niggas that was, he was heavy in the city on the music scene at the time. And yeah, sure enough, he used to come pick her up from school. And I know for a fact, she a junior about to be a senior. This a grown ass man. I'm like,
bruh.
That kind of stuff been going on forever, man.
Bruh.
It was
like this with the only thing I'm a little upset about, like saying it now might be wrong, but back then is maybe I wasn't cool enough.
Nah, so, I got told because I was
cool with, like, this shit was so crazy. Like, he used to tell everybody I was cool with.
I got told I wasn't old enough, man.
That's what the coach used to tell. He used to tell all the nigga that's my brother today. That nigga that got all the trophies to start the team. Everybody on the whole team fuck with me.
Yeah.
The whole team. Except for the coach. The coaches, they should hit me. They should be like, yo, I don't know why you don't have Rob on this team. I don't know why you picking this nigga. Like, niggas on the team used to be like,
Rob's a thug. No.
I ain't even a thug. Yo, here's the funny shit. Here's the funny shit. Everybody on the team a fucking thug. All the niggas you telling not to fuck with me. All them niggas is. All them niggas. Oh my fucking God, bro. All them niggas.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something that we all should factor in, man, so that we just enjoy what was going on. Like, it was a dude around my way. He was like about I think he was like 3 years or 4 years. I think my freshman year he was a senior. Well, when he went to Marshall. He was a star wide receiver for PG County. He went to Marshall. But guess who else went to Marshall?
Randy Moss.
The nicest dude in the area, and he just so happened. I mean, it wasn't, we was in PG County, Maryland. He went to Marshall, like right down, like, you know what I'm saying? That's damn near down the street for real, for people around that way, right?
Yeah.
But that year, Randy Moss came, and Randy Moss is who he is. The dude was nice, so he just chose the wrong school. It was the right school, but it was the wrong school. And sometimes some of that stuff go, like, sometimes it's just like that, man. It's like some things just wasn't in the cards. You know what I'm saying? And some things are in the cards. You know what I'm saying? The other areas. So, it's a lot of things. It's politics. It's like,
okay, what happened to homie though, bro? What happened? Where homie at though?
I don't even know. I tried to look him up. I tried to look him up, but he didn't go nowhere. He didn't really go anywhere. Like, I think he became I seen him on, I think he became like a he in a professional. He like a white collar guy now, but
he's
suit and
good,
tie,
man.
glasses type, He
good though.
Yeah, he good. He good. But yeah,
you know
but for him, I know he sit back and look, because there was a couple things. I had my man played for the Chicago Bears. He went to Clemson. He set track records and he set track records. He went to Clemson, went to the Bears, and when he went to the Bears, most people, it's so rigorous in the NFL. It's so rigorous that most people can't. It's freak of nature for you to even be able to get through those odds because of the rigors at that level. Like Adrian Peterson, a freak, but look, when he first got in, he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt. In comes Devin Hester. This man was a wide receiver. In comes D. Hess, bro. So he went over. So Shanahan went to Mike Shanahan looked at him when he was with the Broncos and said, "Look, man, they brought him in. They said, look, man, we want you. It has to line up with this X-ray that we got. Everything you clear X-ray, you good." They found a hairline fracture in the man's ankle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, and I met him after that, but I call him right now, but I met him after that, and he used to sit and tell me the stories about all of the things that was happening, man, and some of his stories of how just timing and who goes there, when they go there, and you know what I'm saying, all those things. And he good, he's training, he doing fitness, and his sons are beasts, track, and like they're all track. His daughter do track, his son do track, a monster on the football field. I mean, he catching it over the shoulder, juking, like he's tearing it up. So it put him in a place to where now he can relate to other athletes and tell the current ones like little pitfalls that he had, you know what I'm saying, coming up, things he could have been doing, you know what I'm saying, because whatever sport you playing, you got to live that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to live that lifestyle in whatever sport you playing. And somebody got to keep you on the rail.
Now that we here, I'm here. A
Unlike
lot
Earl
of
Spence, my fault. I slipped it in.
No, you good. No, I was about to say here, a lot of the athletes didn't get very
unlike
much.
Earl Spence, you gotta live that lifestyle. Unlike Earl Spence, you must live the lifestyle.
I damn sure didn't. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. I didn't take it seriously, bro. Like when I look at it now, it was cats that I feel like was way better than me. That's way colder than me. And when I look at all of the talent that I feel like should have been like highlighted to the world and the world should have got to see so much of that shit is falling by the wayside, bro. Like when I think about how many cold ass just point guards that I knew, just guards, right? And I mean, just to be able to see these guys go compete anywhere and get off. And probably one of the coldest guards I know, man, is my guy Brandon Jimerson. And my dog is paralyzed now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know a nigga, I swear to God.
Confined to a chair and it fucks me up. Like
I know a nigga, I'm to tell you some real shit. I seen a nigga, my nigga Jamie Harrington. I seen him smoke niggas that won state and nationals.
Oh God, type shit. No.
With jeans on.
Like
with jeans on. And listen,
like,
yo, this what he did. This was so foul. Oh man. Let me hit this.
But see, Randy Stella and them play for Nebraska too. They went to Nebraska. They at least
body work. Like, the nigga, body work. I swear to God, the nigga. We was standing out there, same football field where everybody practice at, the track field, everybody run. It was my nigga Jamie, the nigga Leonard Hinton. The nigga Leonard Hinton when he went to state and everything. He was fat. Supposedly he was the fastest nigga in high school, and I'm like, I ain't never seen Leonard. I done seen Jamie beat Leonard a few times. I seen Leonard like get upset when we was in like junior high, and then when we see him in the neighborhood, I'm just like, bro, that's just one thing Jamie can do. Like he run, like he can fucking run. He run like for some reason he just naturally run with his knees high, naturally. Ain't nobody got to teach him that, nothing. He know how to put the right amount of pressure at the perfect spot. He was like 6'2". He know how to push off. Everything just know. He just literally, in our terms, he
naturally knew how to run.
He got like real talk, like I can talk about it now. He did, if I'm not mistaken, he did 6 out of 7 because the fiend tried to damn snatch it and run. He ran the car down and shot the motherfucker. The car couldn't get away. The car couldn't get to 40 miles an hour fast enough to get away from him. At 20, 25 miles an hour, just getting to from one block to another, he got side by side with the motherfucker and shot him. That's how fast this nigga was, bro. Just tell you.
Nigga's fast.
The nigga fast, bro. I'm just telling you. He ain't need nobody teaching him mark, set, go, none of that shit. So we sit out there.
Hey, look, one of the coldest dudes I ever seen in my life. I was down there in South Carolina. This dude, I've never seen nobody this cold in the NFL or anything like that. He was just undersized, bro. I'm talking about the dude was like a human, like on that football field. Dog. If he wanted to get from A to B, it's nothing you really gonna do to stop that dude, man. Like the dude was like a video game. Like the dude could cut on the dive, get around. But he was too small. And he was saying he was gonna try to go for the Panthers. I'm just like, man. Them dudes touch you one time, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
what was
over.
He playing? Receiver?
Running back. You can put him anywhere, running back, slot, anything. He just too small. His body, man, it'll almost look like I can't even say maybe like somebody like Tank size, like with Tank dimensions.
Remember Corey Austin played for Nebraska that went to the league for a minute. Corey Ross, he was like 5'5" in the backfield.
And you just couldn't a nigga like tank size, then like, I get what you're talking about.
You could just cut, you could stop on a dive and cut and then cut again and slow down or hesitate and already know what they're gonna do in that body control. You know what I'm saying? Just coldest thing I ever seen would never get in there, and it's just like that sometimes, man. It's just like that. But that's like in every genre. That's what I'm about to tell you, because I come from a music background. I was doing music and rapping and all. I was doing music the coldest dude I ever heard rap was a young boy in college, bro. The dude was just like he did not have to like, cause I was like that too. I didn't no pen, no pad, no nothing. And when I went to go record, what a pen, paper. It's got to be in here. So, but the coldest dude I ever met, never heard him on the radio, was a young boy. He was in college at the time when I was in the army, man. The coldest dude. So I always say, man, it ain't the coldest dude in the ring or on the court or whatever, because we just seen cold people. Like I just seen some of the coldest people that have not been out there. They've been people that in real time, and it's just stuff happen. It's some of it's politics, who you know, what you willing to do, you know what I'm saying, where you willing to go, What chair you willing to sit down on? What
Yo,
door you willing to walk
bro,
into?
you talking
What
about
stairs you
your
willing
body
to
work.
climb?
Your body
You know what I'm saying?
work.
That's why I'm building my channel brick by brick like that, because it's like all mine is mine. I ain't buy them. I ain't bought them. I'll get it brick by brick, one by one by one by one. You know what I'm saying? If you with me, you with me. I'm not locking up. I'm not doing nothing. I'll come kick it with you. I ain't walking through no doors, but some of the coldest people in life, in every genre, is like that. In every genre, rap, singing, whatever.
Yo, bro,
I
I'm gonna
believe
tell
it.
y'all some real shit. You talk about that music shit, right? Bro, when I tell you I could play a joint for y'all right now, and then I could tell you that this nigga back in the day, remember when the ringtone deals was the shit?
Well,
he blew a ringtone deal. I ain't even gonna say. Matter of fact, let me go back further than that. Remember when TVT was searching because they had done maxed out Lil Jon?
Yeah.
That nigga missed the meeting. And man, he missed the meeting, bro. And they like my the nigga that was like doing the business part of the shit, they was like, that's cool that we meeting you, but we want to see what the music gonna look like, what we getting, what can he produce. And the nigga, like, you know, like, yo, give me 1 second, bro. I'm gonna just the nigga blew the ringtone deal with Nori, bro.
Jeez.
He blew the ringtone deal with Nori. And if I tell you, like, and I'm waving, like my homeboy had it set up and everything. Cause you know, this is before Nori was Nori.
Right.
Nigga blew the ringtone deal. Nigga blew the ringtone.
Yeah, he was Noriega. Look, when he was Noriega still.
My nigga. Cause Cam, you
wow.
If I don't know if you know or not, I do be stealing your shit. I'm just gonna tell you.
Hey, it's all
I do be
good, bro.
stealing.
Play that shit.
I be stealing your shit.
It, fam.
Yeah, I be stealing your shit. I would just tell you something.
I appreciate you playing it. I listen. I need to get out here, man. And I ain't even gonna lie, that's been my problem, right? Like, the shit that I felt like I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my horn or no shit, right? But you know how niggas do shit and you be naturally good at it. Like, it was like that with a lot of different shit. So
yeah,
I never really knew what the fuck I wanted to do. You know what I mean? And then I never had a chance to kind of like sit down and really think about what fit me, what suited me, what made me happy, what I wanted to do. It was always nigga had to survive. Nigga had to, you know what I'm saying, figure out what the fuck we was gonna eat, where the next meal was coming from. Like, you just kind of got thrust into life. So you ain't really had time to think about, you know what I mean, your talents and, you know what I mean, what you was good at and what you wanted to try or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't had time no more, right? So, like, music was an outlet. It was a hobby.
Definitely.
But it wasn't nothing
Definitely.
It wasn't nothing I took serious, bro. Like, so when people be like, nigga, you can rap, or nigga, you can sing, or nigga, you could, I'll be like, for real?
Cam, listen.
All right.
Cam, listen. I want y'all to listen to this shit right here, bro. Cause my homeboy be talking about, because he told me everything. That nigga called me, cause I'm the nigga that get the call. I don't care how gangster, I get the call when shit hit the fan. Like, yo, I'm like, I'm that nigga. I'm minding my business. Do. I get the call. Yo, like yo, bro.
Nigga.
Now I'm gonna just this nigga right here, like the nigga on the screen. God bless him. This nigga was Christ. This nigga was a gangster. But homie, that's doing that made the beat. Did put everything together. He did all the production on this shit. This is the nigga that can't get out of his way. He's the first nigga rapping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna just play this shit right here. This nigga blew the ringtone deal. He also blew that TVT deal, where, bro, we put in a lot of work, like Greek Fest, everything. We put in a lot of mixtapes, niggas out there, this nigga blew it. I'm gonna just tell you, and I'm gonna just tell you, like, now, here we go.
Exercising my index finger.
Like already, you know what I'm saying? Like you use MOP, like, all right, you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like, I'm already bopping to it. Hold
I'm
on.
already, you know what I'm saying? This nigga, bro, I'm gonna tell you what he said. I'm gonna tell you what he told my man to tell Nori, but after the song.
Exercising my index finger. Exercising my index finger. Look, I don't know why they fucking with me, but I'ma get the street something to see, like a movie. Cause when I do my 1-2 with something groovy, put the tool to this melon and turn it into a smoothie. Take a sip of gumbo, turn it into a doobie. Pass it to your wifey and turn it into a groupie. You might let the heartbreak turn you into a goofy, but the 9 got a switch that'll turn it into a Uzi. When them hitters come rolling through the hood for you, stay inside, nigga, if you know it's good for you. Certified soldier, keep the camo on. I pop up with the yapper, get my Rambo on. Pussy, you know it's lit when I come to your district. The pistol grip might turn your stomach to liquid. You 2 chicken niggas better come with your biscuit. Fuck that push up and dip shit.
Now, my fault. The second nigga is a nigga that done everything.
Hold on.
Now, mind you,
like
where I'm sitting at right now, they made that shit right in my fucking room.
Bro.
All this shit was made right here. You hear me?
You gotta run this shit wrong. Yeah, I like this.
He was snapping.
I like this.
I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it rock.
On Onyx, so I'm loving this.
You loving it, right?
I grew up on Onyx, man. Onyx was my shit, boy. Onyx, man.
My nigga, I'm gonna let it rock. Now, trust you, my nigga. I don't fuck with homie no more. Like me and him had a falling out. But this, when it come to his music, bro, he did it in my fucking living room. My nigga, listen, I'm gonna show you something right now. I don't have like this is like, look, you see this shit? He did it over there. He did it like over there, my nigga. That's where he did it at. It's not like a studio or nothing. Like he had it mixed and everything, but he did most of that shit right in this room.
I believe it.
You feel me?
Shit like that where you can portably
just do it.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
Do it.
So I'm gonna let this shit play. Now the second niggas who done this shit. The niggas about to rap right now.
That nigga with his hand.
Out the window of a Civic, neighbors calling the cops. Like it or not, set up shop, picture rocks, the grind don't stop. The blueprint from my rise to the top. Clean them up, swinging that mop till everybody drop. Same flow, same beats, now everybody pop. Smoke, I want it all, bring it all my way. Do what I want and stand on whatever I say. Fuck them all. If Jig say get him, I got it. Top bricks to his body, watch him sink to the bottom. Yeah, it's on sight. I'ma let it rip when I spot it. Have my youngin' run down broad day and pop. Southside, that means I ain't scared of no nigga. If it's me or you, I guess you just gotta go, nigga. Fuck niggas, I don't trust niggas. No, you don't want a nigga. Exercising my index finger. Yeah. Exercising my index finger. Yeah. Exercising my index finger. Speak with authority, handle beef accordingly. Known to let it ring like my ex keep calling me. Dump till I clip you, I be doing the most, stick squeezing out of the whip like I'm far too close. Singing spirit to the clouds, God bless your souls. The sky's the limit, thank me, I helped you reach your goals. Raw, all face covered up with an old stock, and it's something like breakdance, and I'm popping with clips locking. You talking to me at night, it's my niggas is just like me. Let it kick and hit your chest and choose your next words wisely. What you say about my mama? Yeah, either buying them or supplying them, paying them to keep the door unlocked while she was riding them. So be careful who you really want to smoke with. Everyone's got a price that'll make them say fuck back. Yeah, he's over there, point him out, kill you to kill him. Exercising my index finger.
Yeah,
hey, that shit
raw. Yeah, They all you could tell, man. They had intellect and everything. They was clever. They was sarcastic. They had the whole shebang, man. They had the whole
bro. You know, bro. All them niggas came to the crib.
That's what's up.
All them niggas
That's
came
all
to
I
the
was
crib.
doing for a while, man. I was into that music hard. I still get the bug every now and again, but all the stuff I got is kind of a little bit old. It's a little bit old, but
bro, that's old, my nigga. He done made like 2 different albums since then because the nigga just steady dropping music. But I'm telling you, the nigga Nori heard the nigga. I swear to God, bro. The nigga Nori heard the nigga right on some shit and was like, yo, tell the nigga give me another verse or can he change the lyrics because we can't put it on the ringtone, we can't sell it. But if he can give me another verse, I'll take that verse he got and I'll put it on my album. That's what he told my man Duce, right? Or he told my man Prime, right?
That's raw.
That nigga came back to Prime and said, Prime told me, he said, oh shit. This nigga said, who's Nori to tell me to change my lyrics? He N-O-R-E at the time. He N-O-R-E at the time.
that's that young venom, like the young adder spitting too much venom, not getting it down. You know what I'm saying? That's just that too much venom stage. Cause I know in hindsight, he probably be like, yeah, maybe I could have tweaked, or maybe I could have tweaked it, you know what I'm saying? Or
my God.
Bro, give me a different verse with no cursing. I'm gonna use the same verse on my album. I'm about to drop an album. Bruh, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I know a few people. Like my homeboy was like basically doing security for Flex at the shows. He out there ripping and running. Like the nigga used to send me the shit first before he posted it. This nigga is everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Like he everywhere. And I'm like, all right. So when he was like, this now mind you, the nigga already done blown the TVT deal.
Jesus.
Don't forget, he already done blown the TVT deal. TVT deal already blown.
That's crazy.
He already blown the TVT deal. And mind you, my nigga, we did a lot of work. We did a lot of work shooting videos, a lot of footage for that TVT deal. Like, and my man Beam was looking at, he was like, I'm trying to come up out of there with no less than 750. He's like, I'm asking for like 1.5 because we had 2 solo acts, and then we had 2 solo acts, like a group, but it's only 2 of them, and then we had the whole camp. Nigga blew that. Nigga blew all of that. You know what I'm saying? Not even making a meeting. So how you gonna say who is Nori to tell me to change my lyrics?
He doing something that you not. He getting paid for his music. He doing the very thing that you want to do.
but we see that all the time too. We see this all the time too, where it's a lot of people out there because of their work ethic and not because of their talent, because they just gonna work and check all the blocks and do everything everybody ain't willing to do. They gonna get it. It might not be the most talented, but that work ethic, they ain't missing no meetings.
Hey, and I ain't even gonna lie to you, fam. My problem was I think I was scared of my own greatness. Like I was more scared to be
glad you said that shit.
successful.
That's what this nigga did. That's exactly.
I was more scared of being successful than not. Like I done been broke. I done struggled. So I know how to do that. But like I was more afraid of being successful, getting on, and I was thinking about all of the people that I could not help. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even for fear of not being able to help them, right? It's the motherfuckers that you literally have done everything in your power to try and help these individuals. They still don't get this shit right. And for some reason, you got to bear the brunt of they fuck shit and they irresponsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, that always bothered me. And
It's a
because I
term for that.
know
It's a term
what's
for
that?
it. It's survivor's remorse. It's a whole series about that shit. But I think LeBron produced it too. But it's a lot of meaning. But that's what it is, man. It's
I
called
seen. I
survivor's
watched
remorse.
that shit. I watched that show where it had Mike Epps on it. His dumb ass killed himself off before he would. That show would have been great if he wouldn't have damn killed himself off. She should come on after Power. It was on
You
Stars.
right.
It was on Stars. Real talk. He right. I'm just, bruh. Listen, nigga make great music. Nigga be having great videos and be like semi-directing it. Like this shit right here that goes across the screen, right here. Like if I do this right here, he done this for me.
Yeah, that shit hard.
He done that. So I'm just telling you but I'm just telling you, bro, like the nigga just can't stop getting out of his own fucking way.
Hey, Smoke, you know I do everything you see on my shit I do. So if you anything you need, bro, ain't no numbers, just tell me what you need. You know what I'm saying? I got you.
I'm
I
gonna
can
say
do all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna do that. We definitely gonna like my damn babysitter keep hitting me. Yo, it's fucked up here in New York right now. It's fucked up here in New York right now. I gotta get her over here early. Word up. I gotta go pick up wifey. She did an 8 to 8. God damn, I had these kids all day.
Well, I just figured I'd pull up on you, man, and kick it, man. I couldn't
bro.
catch you. I was trying to catch you the other day when you was on there for with doing the Cat Williams. I wanted to chime in on that, but
hey, you want to talk about that too, nigga? We can talk about that, man. Hey, listen, let me know. I'll do another one on that one, bro, because Cat is he got Stephen A. Smith spazzing out. He got Stephen A. Smith calling Jason Whitlock a bitch. He got Rashard McCants crying, talking about he ain't gonna do the Gil Arena shit. It's a lot of shit going on, bro. Yeah. And I don't believe everything Cat said, bro, because I mean, if Seth stole your joke, then you stole JB Smooth joke.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I listened to both jokes, it was a different premise. It was some similarities in the mannerisms, but overall the joke was not the same. Because Cat's joke was
but look, this thing,
which joke though? Which joke?
That
about
the car
shit. Yes. The
I
car
mean,
joke.
But
the only similarity was the actual movement that he made, and even that wasn't all the way the same. It was like because Said talked about niggas driving big cars, driving 72 Deuce and a quarter Lincoln Continentals, Lincoln Town cars, all that kind of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Then he made it out to how niggas is riding. Because he talked about how white people is trying to move to the moon.
Yeah, he's trying to leave us.
And he said, damn it, if y'all go to the moon, we coming to the moon. And he said, shit, niggas can drive. I can picture niggas driving spaceships right now. Nigga one headlight out, tags expired. Some nigga shit, you know what I mean? One headlight out, tags expired. We got hit in the motherfucker. Boom, boom, boom. Then he said, we've been driving big cars all our life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the way he went with it, whereas Cat's joke was, have you ever been jamming so hard to the music, you ain't hear the car cut out?
Totally different.
Whole different way.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because Cat was grooving to the music, driving. He was riding. His shit went out. Cat got out, popped the hood, looked up under his hood, kept dancing to the beat. And when he realized his shit was fucked up, he jumped behind the car and started pushing the car.
So I'm just saying, it's a totally different joke, bro. I mean,
whole different joke.
That the premise is the same, bro. Like then you stole JB Smooth joke, and that came from Corey Holcomb, and that's the most blackballed nigga in Hollywood.
But I think that happens. What I took away from it is why I took away from it what he's speaking to is the bigger level. Again, this happens in every genre because I know it happened to me. It happened to me on a regular basis with the shit I be doing. But let's think about Jay-Z, all the talent he had, and think about what happened with the Young Guns and that little whispery flow that I think that was Young Chris, how he had that. The only people that really survived that was J. Cole and Kanye. And you know why? Because they can actually produce. That's the only thing that actually saved them. Beans, all them other dudes, Bleak, none of them dudes ever made where they was going to go. But on a different level, it's always somebody with the machine behind them or the face that's pilfering and taking, you know what I'm saying, from somebody that the machine ain't pushing. And that's why that happened. That's in every genre. That's in every genre.
I'll be absolutely like, how old are you, body work? How old are you, my nigga?
I'm 43.
So then, my nigga, you know, if we'd have had social media back then and known what actually happened to Mark Curry, Steve Harvey, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And then
Steve Harvey shit, that shit is A1. That shit is real. Because I remember when Steve Harvey did the whole hang, like no cap, no sooner than Steve Harvey, he said the shit about Steve Harvey, right? You know, the internet be on it. Nigga, Twitter immediately pulled up the two different jokes. The first joke that they showed was the Halloween costume joke. They showed Mark Curry doing the Halloween costume joke, talking about where he was his mama had him dress up in boxes. They didn't know who they was. They didn't even know who they was for Halloween, their Halloween costume. And when they asked, she said, I don't know, tell them you the UPS man type shit, right? Steve Harvey told the exact same joke on his TV show, but he tried to tell it like a sob story at first. You know what I mean? You know, I grew up poor and we didn't have a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And every year for Halloween, you know, my father would make us wear the same outfit. He told the exact same joke type shit. You know what I mean? The hanging with Mr. Cooper joint, it was real. And then I remember when Cat Williams actually retired Steve Harvey, because Cat Williams was the one who actually let the comedy world know that Steve Harvey was wearing a wig. It was Cat Williams. These niggas did like a comedy roast in Detroit called the Championship of Comedy, where these niggas was bagging on each other like on stage. And Cat took off on them first. Cat went first. And Cat let it be known that that nigga had a wig. And yeah.
Bruh, the shit with Steve Harvey it was just like, that nigga got in where he fit in. Because if we didn't like Mark Curry was still funny as hell, bro. But he just got in where he fit in, and he was willing to do what them motherfuckers said, and that's what it was, bro. Real talk. And did he steal it? Is he known for stealing jokes? Yeah. Was he ever the funniest? No. Because let's be real. If we want to be real and niggas know comedy, we do know that it was supposed to be Capone was supposed to be the MC.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Capone was supposed to be the host. You're right.
Capone supposed to be the MC, do a little 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes, and then bring people out. Steve was doing 10, 15 minutes, and then bring out DL, do 10, 15 minutes, bring out Sid, do 10, 15 minutes, bring out Bernie. That's his 45 minutes. Instead of doing a full 45 minutes. And to be real with you, from what Capone said, it was hard for Steve and only Steve to be funny after Capone do his little 5, 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he ended up kicking, because they did say everybody says it was Steve's tour, basically, because he was the one with the name. So he kicked Capone off the tour. And I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't care how many times a nigga said that goddamn "you got two boyfriend" jokes is always gonna be funny to me from Capone.
I'm about to say that's a classic, yeah.
Word of mother, bitch, you fuck me, you got two boyfriends.
Yeah, that's a
Me
classic.
too, nigga. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Like him and Paper Soldiers, classic, my nigga. Like,
but
that
shit with where they said Steve called and tried to give Bernie part in Ocean's 11. They said that shit was real. That shit was
probably, bro. It's not a comedy role. It's not a comedy role. That role makes you okay. All right, right now. Okay, Bernie Mac's gone. And the two older white guys are gone. Right?
Yep.
All right, cool. Now, those are the base of the movie. All right. Let's go from whoever. I don't even give a fuck. Don Cheadle. Let's go right there.
Yep.
I wonder how much Don Cheadle makes a movie. Let's go. I'll go royalty. Let's go royalty. One of the dudes that was playing the brothers. I mean, we all know that's James Caan's son, right? Hollywood royalty. Casey Affleck.
Forever.
Younger brother to Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Clooney, man. Clooney.
I ain't even get, nigga. I ain't got to them yet. I ain't got to them yet, my nigga. I ain't got to them yet. I'm just telling you that Casey Affleck also has an Academy Award. He has two. To be truthfully honest with you, they all share it. But the first movie he was ever in, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is Good Will Hunting. That shit got crazy awards. That's Ben, Matt. Oh, that's all them niggas' babies. That's their first movie together. I ain't even, bro. I just got the Casey. I ain't got the Matt Damon yet.
Yep.
I ain't got the Andy Garcia yet.
Damn.
I ain't got the Brad Pitt yet.
Yeah.
And then you go with George Clooney. There you go with George. And then the two older niggas that's done passed away, them niggas was this shit in daytime.
Yeah, they was,
Come on, dog. You know Steve wanted to be in that shit. Getting his nails done. And come on, you know that's some Steve Harvey shit. Just being real. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know, he wanted to try to change his image and be serious. Nah, nigga, they gave them roles to Bernie. And from that shit, you know, you get the Charlie's Angels and all these other shits. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you wanted them shits, nigga.
But dog, you couldn't beat the Mac, man. The Mac. You
wasn't the Mac man, bro.
You make your own lane. You be you. You be yourself.
Bro, if you go back and look at the Bernie Mac show that was on H, if you put that show out now, oh man.
That's my shit, man.
The dance and the improv, all that shit. And and just think about all of Chicago he would have with him right now.
Yeah.
Corey Holt,
City would have been out for
D-Ray Davis. Just the name of fruit. You know what I'm saying?
He put a lot of cats on. It's a lot of cats that wasn't even from Chicago he put on.
What's the nigga with the wavy hair, with the curly hair? He funny as hell. He be mad cool. Fuck.
Talking about Bruce?
Nah, not Bruce. The other nigga that's mad cool. See, man, I can't even. It's mad Chicago niggas. If you think about all the Chicago, the top 3 Chicago comedians right now is D-Ray Davis, is Corey Holcomb, D-Ray Davis. It's this other nigga, bro. God damn, I can't think of his name.
Lil Rel.
Not Lil Rel.
Hold on.
He got glasses.
Nah, he don't got glasses.
Oh, Lil Real got glasses. That's the nigga that was in
Real
Get
got
Out.
glasses.
Yeah, Lil Real. Okay.
God damn, my homegirl just went to go see him.
From Chicago too.
From Chicago. He got a couple specials. Bro, he was in barbershop. He was in barbershop. He was in one of the barbershops. Yeah, that nigga had to fucking fuck my nigga. I can't. God damn, this nigga.
I'm like the only nigga from. I'm like Deion Cole from Chicago.
Deion Cole.
That was the first name.
Yeah.
That was the first name I thought about, man. He
Deion
blowing
Cole,
up
my
now.
nigga.
He blowing
Deion
up. He got
Cole.
that Average Joe out now.
My nigga, all three of them niggas under Matt.
Under Bernie, yeah. They all talk. They all give tutelage to Bernie. They all talk about Bernie because Bernie had the comedy club out there in Chicago. Bernie was putting niggas on. Somebody talked about running the comedy club for Bernie when he went on the Kings of Comedy tour. Yeah, it's a man. Damn, that's wild. It's a man, that comedy shit. But see, now the one thing I did want to touch base on too, that okay, so the Ricky Smiley, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey shit, where he was talking about, they clicked up. They all clicked up. They clicked up against me. You know what I mean? So, they all Qs, right?
If any of y'all know a Q Dog, I know a Q Dog.
Yeah, I know. I
I've
got
known
man,
him,
one of
but
my
I
good
don't hang.
partners is a Q.
I don't hang with people, but yeah, I
Nah,
know.
bro, that shit real, bro. That shit real.
Yeah, my
That shit
partner's
ain't no
a Q.
different than a nigga through it. And that ain't no different. That shit real.
I was just finna say, nigga, listen, and see, motherfuckers used to get mad at me when I said this shit, cause I got a partner that's a Q. Another one of my partners is a Kappa. You know what I'm saying? He a noob. You know what I'm saying? All right. So,
that
when we
shit
was
real.
in college, when we was in college, we was in school, and guys was pledging and shit like that. I used to ask questions like, bro, if I'm gonna pay dues and go to meetings and shit,
You gonna
I
always
might
be
as
good,
well go. Look, I might as well go tap back in with Femo. You know what I'm saying? And go to the meeting Sunday. Goddamn, like we gonna go to the meeting in about an hour. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And pull up to the meeting and tap in, like,
bro. That
bro.
shit different, bro. Like you just like, as long as you ain't a fuck up, and you fall on hard times, like you can always go to it's a brotherhood that you just like real talk, bro. When I was locked up, one of the niggas, the nigga that used to tell me the shit about her, he grew up with Earl. He was like, man, when I get out, I'm going to fuck with my with my frat brothers.
Yep.
I just spoke to him like not too long ago on Facebook. That nigga was upstate. And now he in the city, you know what I'm saying, doing some intern shit. Just because niggas put him on, because one nigga to whether you make it or not, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them niggas is
I'm gonna put you
connected
in a
with, you know
position.
what I'm saying? You always connected,
I'm gonna refer to my brothers first. I'm always put my brothers in position first. So any opportunities that come up or come along, if I hear about it, the first thing I'm gonna do is recommend one of my niggas and put them in. That's all Hollywood is. That's all the entertainment industry is a bunch of niggas that know each other. You know what I'm saying? That's cool with each other. Get money together. You know what I mean? Most of Hollywood is primarily who you know and what you know. You know
That's
what I'm
what this
saying?
YouTube shit is too, though. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's what this YouTube is, man. It's
Yeah.
everywhere. It's everywhere, man.
That's exactly what it is, bro. Because and it's what they want. Is what they want to push. Because who saw the other Hercules movie before The Rock did it? Who saw that?
The original with Schwarzenegger?
Nope.
No, I'm saying you said
Nah.
Hercules?
Hercules. Yeah, they made one after.
Oh,
They
with
made one after.
that white dude,
Kevin Lutz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's old. Yeah.
That shit, bruh, that shit is literally 1 or 2 years right before The Rock did it. That shit, they spent so much money on trying to do Hercules because they were set to do they were gonna do some series on that shit, and that shit was trash. So they basically had to be that's why The Rock get the movies he get now. Cause he saved them niggas, cause like they won't even play that shit, bruh. That shit ain't on Tubi or nothing like that.
They swept that shit smooth under the rug, bro.
Yo, it's certain movies. Like, right now, I can say it because I don't get paid for this shit right now. What's his name? Fuck. What's the little white boy that he fucked up? Damn, what's his damn name? Damn.
Talk about Tobey Maguire.
Nah, remember the movie? What was the movie? White Boy Rick.
No.
Do y'all remember the movie White Boy Rick?
Remember.
With who was in it? What's the damn. Fuck. Anyway, they did a movie called White Boy Rick, right? This is why you don't remember this shit. YouTuber demolished them niggas because they had White Boy Rick looking like he was this big kingpin, right? From Hollywood. They demolished this YouTuber, demolished this shit. Damn, what's homie's name? I'm gonna look up. I just gotta look up one thing and I'll find this shit. He demolished this shit because he went to Detroit and he found everybody from Detroit that was actually moving back then. And they was like, man, what? You know what I'm saying? He went and found
White Boy Rick was a store runner, nigga. He wasn't really
real talk
type shit.
But
Yeah,
they had him looking like, you know what I'm saying, in the movie. Damn, the nigga that played the Lincoln lawyer was in that shit. That's right. That's how you know they was trying to push it.
McConaughey?
Yeah, McConaughey. They had him playing on White Boy Rick's dad, who was like a little bullshit like man.
So they was over-aggrandizing the story, trying to make it bigger than it really was. Like that. Basically, they took somebody else. They took another hustler's story and applied it to White Boy Rick type shit.
Not even. They lied. They just really, what they really did to White Boy Rick was they left him out there in the cold as a child. Real talk. And the niggas that held him hostage, you wouldn't even believe the nigga that held him hostage, bro, out there doing them filthy. You probably used to laugh every time he cursed in a movie. Every time he cursed at Axel Foley, you laugh.
Who?
I just said it. Every time he cursed at Axel Foley, you laugh.
Nick Nolte.
Wait, Nick Nolte?
I said Axel Foley. I ain't say Reggie Hammond. I said Axel Foley. Think about it. Every time he cursed at Axel Foley, you laughed.
Wait a minute. Oh fuck.
This non-smoke got all the brain teasers, man.
What is his name?
Get me over here doing homework and shit.
Think about every time you watch Beverly Hills Cop. The motherfucker that cursed that Axel Foley. Every time he cursed at him, that shit was funny as hell.
You got me. I'm stumped.
You stumped? You can't
I'm trying to
remember?
remember. I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing a blank. I'm high.
Don't think, Axel. Makes my dick itch. You can't remember that line?
Motherfucking goddamn.
You know what I'm talking about now,
no.
right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yes. My brain is going.
It's Captain. It's Captain. Bro, that nigga, you know that
Yes.
nigga was a real cop, bro. He was a real cop.
Oh,
and he
no
was high up
shit.
in there. Yeah, bro. Yo, if you, the nigga that the reason that White Boy Rick is even home, bro, is because of a hitman named Nate Boone Craft. He said, if y'all don't let that white boy out, I'm gonna start telling. I'm just what y'all doing is fucked up to that white boy. Even in my standards, what y'all doing to that white boy is fucked up.
Wait, so the Nate Boone Craft shit. Wait. Cause I was watching some of the Nate Boone Craft interview, right?
Yeah.
Like, so it's real. It's official.
Bruh. Listen, I was watching the shit.
Oh, Green Bay beating Dallas ass. Okay, I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to think of the little Jew nigga that I can't. I'm looking for his shit now, but I can't. I forget his name. But Nate Boone Craft, like they was doing this shit. Homie went to them. He went to the Curry brothers. He went to the Curry boys. The Curry boys. A couple of the Chambers brothers. YBI. The niggas before that. You had Demetrius Holloway. You had Maserati Rick, who was getting his shit from Demetrius Holloway, who Demetrius Holloway got the connect from Eddie Jackson. So, like, it's so many niggas that's like White Boy Rick was just really just out here. He was working for the police and they left him out there stranded. And then was like, we gonna tell on you. So he was just left out there. And then they wasn't gonna be like, well, yeah, we left a white boy, we left a little kid out there stranded, even though we had him out there. So
nah, nigga
gotta
take the fall for it.
Yeah, they buried him, bro. So real talk, like, and it took Nate Boone Craft because every time White Boy Rick came up for appeal, he way in Florida, my nigga. He ain't nowhere near Detroit. Every time he got coming up for appeal, like everybody would show up to the shit. Like, damn, you niggas took time out your day to come show up to be like, he don't need to get out. God damn. It took the Nate Boone Craft interview with who we do that interview with? Al Prophet. Because you notice that they buried Al Prophet off of YouTube. You got to go to Amazon. You got to literally, if you Al Prophet shit hit YouTube well after he make his money off of Amazon Prime. Real talk. He buried that movie, White Boy Rick. He buried that movie. All you gotta do is go look and type in the Nate Boone Craft interview with Al Prophet. That buried the shit. Word up.
I definitely gotta tap in with that for sure.
Watch that shit, bro. Bro, they tried to. He telling you about how he trying to kill them niggas. They try to act like now, like, you know, who killed Maserati Rick? They blame one nigga. Nate Boone Craft is like, nah, best friends killed them niggas. Because that's how they was gonna be able to get the connect. After Demetrius Holloway was killed, Maserati Rick had to connect. They said, listen, nigga, Rick looking weak. If y'all niggas can take care of Rick, you know what I'm saying? You get to connect. I just know this. I know this. After the Nate Boone Craft interview, they stopped pressing on the White Boy Rick getting out of jail. And he got out of jail like a year, not too much long later.
Not too long after that.
Not too long after his interview. Word him
he
up.
vindicated him.
Like, and if he ever give a motherfucking interview about what he know, it's gonna be a problem. Word up. Because Nate Boone was calling the nigga Glenn. The nigga named Glenn. I think his name like Glenn. I forget, but he was like Glenn. He was like, hey, yeah, you know, he was like, I done met Glenn this many times. Glenn he need this person eliminated. Glenn told him, he telling this, what this. I was like, damn. Glenn dead now. You feel what I'm saying? But his niece that was, I forget what she was in office at, but she was definitely trying to, I think she was the DA. Keeping white boy Rick out, bro. I'm telling you, it all about who you know, like shit like that. Because it should get ugly out here, man.
Yeah.
I've been on here like 3 hours.
But yeah, when I see you, I tap in, man, and shoot, be safe out there, man.
You know,
hey, good chopping up with you, Cam, man. I ain't never talked to you, man. Good convo, man. Y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Stay on the up and up, man.
Salute, bro.
All right, salute.
You too, my guy. One love to you, Smoke. Appreciate you having me, family.
Man, you know it, man. And yo, tell Sugar J and them, man, I need my interview.
You already know, no doubt.
All right. So
no doubt. You already know.
I need an interview. So
I got you.
This is how we close the show. We up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. Hope you like the new setup because I'm comfortable. I can sit here all day. I like it. Hope y'all enjoy it, man. We have fun. Lord of the Rings. I hope y'all winning, man. Hope y'all ain't getting smoked like that. I'll holler at y'all, man. Pop up out of here, man. One. Niggas, the kids is calling. Yeah, Mello. You always doing something.